Welcome to High Ground Gaming. Really excited to have Roger Barker here with us today. You're a member of Team America, right?
Team America.
Team America, that's awesome.
Yeah. Two-time member.
How do you get on the team?
So there's an application process. Starts right after Worlds, which is in May this year. So they'll start it in June. It's what, 4 or 5 month process. They play games. They whittle it down to 16, and the team's actually going to be announced this Friday. October 7th. I'm not sure if they're live streaming or not, but I think they're doing a little special for it. So
awesome.
If you're interested, I'm pretty sure you can follow them on Twitter, and it should be there. So
cool.
Look forward to hearing who's going to be on the team.
Well, I get the privilege of playing against you for the first time ever, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, for second time meeting you.
Yeah, right. So we're going to play the Nidus paths today. So 4 objectives, 1 in each quarter of the battlefield. Get the kind of zigzag deployment, so we'll have 1 deployment zone over here, 1 over there, and then in each deployment zone in the back corner, we can teleport from this corner to the opposite corner.
And that's after you move, right?
Yeah, after you move, so you can move wholly within 6 of the corner. Once you're wholly within 6, you can then go wholly within 6 over there outside 9.
Okay.
So this will be an interesting thing because you also have it in this corner too. So this corner goes from over here to over there in the no man's land.
Got it.
And then deployment is going to be outside of 9 of your opponent.
Okay.
So we're going to get to it here. Let's talk about lists. So I'm playing, Roger is making fun of me a little bit via text. I'm playing Starborn today, Fangs of Sotek.
The hipster list.
For Seraphon, grand strategy show of dominance, so I got to get some kind of unit at least in the center of the battlefield by the end of the game. Battle line unit, so one of the veterans. I can use summoned units to do that.
Okay.
So
they don't be in your starting army?
They don't have to be. No, not for that one. I use it in Slaanesh all the time.
Okay.
I got a Stegodon with Skink Chief. Got the Artifact Cloak of Feathers. He's always -1 to hit. He's going to fly and he's going to move extra far.
Okay.
So an additional 4 inches of movement. Mount Trait is Celestial Destruction. He does mortal wounds as a monstrous rampage to everything within 1 inch or 2 inches. I'll have to double check that.
Okay.
Star Priest has the Serpent God Dagger. If the Star Priest does any kind of damage to a unit on a 5-up at the end of combat, he could exile it. Hand of Glory is his spell. He'll be rerolling 1s or giving it to somebody to reroll 1s to hit. Still have that access in Seraphon. The Slan is my general. He has the command trait Arcane Might, which is the same thing as Master of Magic, reroll 1 casting and unbinding roll. And then the spell is Stellar Tempest, which is pick a unit within 24, I believe. And then it's 5s to do mortal wounds for every guy in the unit. So 20 dice on a unit of 20. Astrolith Bearer, he gives a 6-up bubble of 6-up ward. And then he helps with the casting. Or, no, I'm sorry, not the casting, but the summoning points every turn. Because I get 2d3, 1 for having the Slan, and then 1 for having him as well. And I can give up a spell to get a 3rd. So it'll be 3d3
just
summoning.
1 spell a phase, right? You can't give up 3 spells for...
No.
I know we tried to play that.
That was played that way for a while in 2.0, but you can't do that. So it's just 1 spell, and then you'll get an additional d3.
Okay.
2 units of 10 Skinks. They're going to be in Expert Conquerors. It's the 2 yellow units here. I made 1 red guy on each, the leader. And then I also have for my battalions and bounty hunters, and I'm going to have in the bounty hunters the salamanders and 1 unit of ripperdactyls. They're modeled as pterodons, but I had 85 points, so we're doing ripperdactyls. So I thought I might try them in bounty hunters and see how it goes. Bastiladon with Ark of Sotek, unit of 5 Saurus Guard. They're going to be in the Warlord Battalion. Also in bounty hunters is the unit of 30 Skinks.
Okay.
So they'll have the additional damage. And then inside the Warlord, you got all the requisite heroes as well as this 1 unit of Skinks here. So that'll make up my total list. I don't know if I mentioned the Salamanders, but I got 1 unit of Reinforced.
Oh, I see them.
Yep.
1 unit of 2?
Yep, 1 unit of 2. And what's hilarious is these models are actually rubber dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, because when I bought my army in 2020, you could not get salamanders, so I bought a bag of little rubber Jurassic Park dinosaurs and then primed and painted them.
I have some somewhere. I'm not sure who has my salamanders, but we'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
I know I have 4.
Do you?
Yeah.
So going over to Roger.
Yeah, so I'm playing Nighthaunt. I'm going to do Quicksilver Dread, Quicksilver Dread, which is you don't get ward saves. It's not going to be too important to you, but if you were to cast a 6-up or a 5-up, it really matters for your Mystic, because I know that everything in your territory, you get a Mystic save on. With the Harridans, you wouldn't get that.
And then there's a 12-inch bubble from him that gives us 6 support.
Okay, so if the Harridans attack, you don't get it, but you would get it with the Spirit Host. It's only the Harridans attacks that don't.
Only the Harridans.
That bypass.
So it works on spells and stuff like that too. Then
It does. No.
no.
Because they can't cast spells, so it's only their melee attacks.
Okay.
Right. So it's kind of like the Bone Splitter one, but maybe not quite as good because it's only on their melee attacks, and you can't do it to your heroes.
Okay.
So we have a Battle Regiment, and in the Battle Regiment we have Reliquor. We have 2 Spirit Torments. My general is, we'll say it's this one. He's going to have Ruler of the Night. Ruler of the Spirit Host, and that allows me once a game, if I have a destroyed unit, I get to roll a dice. On a 4+, I get to bring it back at half strength.
Cool.
I only get to do it once. It's not like on Soul Blight and other stuff where you get to keep rolling for it. You only get a one-shot deal. Okay. They also have Blight Shard of the Harvest Moon, which is once a game, I can say everybody within 12 inches of that general gets +1 attack. So you'll understand why that's important in just 1 second.
Yep.
You have 8 Banshees. We just talked about what their trick is. Any time you cast a spell on any unit within 12 of them, I get to roll a dice, and if it's greater than your spell casting value, not what you rolled, I get to just basically.
Pretty good. And you get a +1 to the roll.
Get a +1 as long as there's more than 3 in the unit.
Yeah.
So the meat of the army is the 3 20 blocks of Harridans. They're going to be an Expert Conquerors. The Spirit Torments do have the ability, every battle shock phase, they bring back 3 models or 3 wounds. So they can either bring back a Spirit Host
Or heal.
Or they can bring back 3 bodies. And it's every phase. So technically...
1 unit?
1 unit. Okay. So it's basically 6 bodies a turn. I'll be regenerating.
Still a lot.
Right, yeah. You got to knock them down and they'll keep coming back. Then you have 3 units of 3 Spirit Hosts. They can pass wounds, or they will actually absorb the wounds on a 3+ from any of the heroes that they're around. I think they got to be within 6. It might be within 3, and I'll check that, and I'll let you know as soon as we find out. So that's my list. So it's a 4-drop.
I'm sure you're aware of the Source Guard absorb wounds for the Slan on it too.
Yeah, for sure. I know there's a 3. I just don't know what the range is on it. He is a caster. He can take a mortal wound each hero phase, and if he
Snuff out the candles.
Snuffs out the candle for +3 to cast. If he does it to another unit, it's only +1 to cast.
Still cool.
So he usually does it to himself and then tries to heal. Why not?
Yeah.
He's a 10+. They can only heal summonable units, so they really can't heal him after he does that, just to let you know. So he can bring, I think they can bring back these girls. I'm 95% sure everything in Nighthaunt is summonable now. They fixed all those weird rules. So should be a fun list. At the end of the hero phase, I can pick up to 3 units and pull them off the board and then redeploy them anytime in the first 3 turns.
First 3 turns?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I can leave them
and then
off
obviously your whole army retreats and charges and auto wounds
Retreat
on 6s
and charge,
to hit.
auto wounds on 6s. Oh, Harridans. Let's talk about their attack profile.
Yeah, let's do it.
4 attacks each. 4s and 4s. No rend, 1 damage.
Bucket loads of dice.
Bucket loads of dice. If you have a wound allocated to you that turn, or they're carrying a wound from the last turn, it's +1 to hit, +1 to wound. If they charge you that turn, you're -1 to wound. So they really debuff you, and they give themselves buffs.
Not to mention the Nighthaunt buffs to charging on top of that, right?
So yeah, that's why I have them broken up into so many units, is so I can just get as many charges as I want, debuff a unit, hopefully plow it down, and just move on to the next one, and just basically wear you down.
Well, hopefully for you.
That's right. Spirit Hosts aren't nearly as good as they used to be. Well, it depends on if you like mortal wounds or not. They used to be 6 attacks, 5s and 4s, and 6s were mortal wounds, but they took away the mortal wounds. I think it's 4s and 3s, but no mortal wounds now. Not nearly as good.
No.
If you need the mortal wounds, I don't know. I think it's a trade-off for them, but they do get to absorb the damage from heroes, which is really good for keeping Spirit Torments alive and just keep generating bodies.
You know how the Arc of Sotek works?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You get the snakes come out and try to eat me.
Yeah, it's actually my first time ever playing it that way.
We get to reenact
I had to pull my solar thing off. It's magnetized.
That's smart, because I'm not that smart. I have 2 Bastillodons with the great big diamond on it.
Yeah, I have the diamond, but I built
off.
the Sotek, but it's not painted, so I just didn't put it on there.
This one
but it is magnetized.
Right.
I got to deploy my big old temple. I'm sure you know how the temple works, right?
I do.
Pick something within the range. I think it's 18, and then everything within 3 inches of that on X amount roll takes D3 mortal wounds.
Big piece of terrain right here to really give you that buff, right? It's how far away? It's got to be wholly within when you do that?
The terrain?
To get the bonus, right?
Hold on, let me pull
The
it up.
further away it is, the less bonus you get.
Yeah, but I don't think it's wholly. I think it's just within.
Within?
Yeah.
I know it's good.
I do have to put something in it, though, in order for that to happen.
Oh.
So it has to be garrisoned. Otherwise, I can't use it. That's the downfall to it, if you want to call it a
And
downfall.
I'm going to go this way too, right?
Yep. If I could only find it. Realm Shaper Engine. There we go.
I'll try to give us a nice line to play off of.
Pick one terrain feature on the battlefield. Roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3. Add 2 to the roll if the terrain feature is within 18 of the temple.
Okay.
And then subtract 2 if it's more than 36.
Okay.
On a 4-up, D3. So if it's
I don't
within
think
18,
anything is within,
it's on a 2.
nothing's within outside of 36, so.
Yeah, so
You got 18 there.
I'll make sure it's in the spot I want it to be in. It's got to be more than 3 from objective, another terrain.
So 17 there.
Should be outside of 9 of you. Yep. But don't think
But you don't have to put outside an enemy, do you?
Don't have to, but if I want to garrison it, I can't deploy otherwise. So
Yeah.
I'm going to shift this terrain just a little bit, this piece, if you're okay with that, just to fit it in a little bit closer this way.
Most,
You cool with that?
yeah, every tournament lets you do that.
Cool.
They should.
Because I don't want it as close as it was. So
I'm just going to scooch this.
your whole army moves 8?
8.
Except for Reconor? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Relicor, I think his name.
Relicor?
Everything else is 8.
Okay. So,
No running charges.
So this thing's outside of
retreating
12
charge.
of your territory. Okay. And it should be within 18 of this thing. Yep.
So we're going to be 18 inches apart.
Yep. All right. And then we didn't roll attack or defender, so we'll roll it. 4?
I don't want to move models, so let's just stay where we are. One easy way to do this is
Sure.
if you lay out the terrain, then we just flip tokens rather than flip sides.
Okay.
Right? We would just flip these 2 and then flip those 2 and basically flip those 2 maybe. And that way you don't have to move across the
Yeah,
table. It's a lot easier.
sounds good to me. So what did you roll?
I guess I should roll. 1.
Okay. I'll be the defender,
Okay.
and I'll take where I am.
Do you want to do terrain?
Oh, I'm sorry, you pick attacker pick sides, right? Defender. Okay, sorry. Other way around. So I'll be the attacker,
Okay.
you be the defender.
Okay.
So I want to pick sides.
Do you want to do terrain? Or
Yeah, we can do the terrain.
Okay.
Just like the way you explained it, and then I'll pick sides. Technically, I'll have to deploy my temple again, depending on how you do it.
Here, I got some random ones. We'll just do this. I mean, is that enough? That's not terrain. I'm just throwing them out, so then I'll put them out, and then you can pick what side you want.
Oh, okay.
So I got an arcane. Got an arcane. Mystical doesn't do me any good. We don't make that big boy a deadly. We'll make that deadly. It doesn't hurt you. Inspire here. Oh, let's get a damned one. That'll be fun. And a mystical in the back. And I just randomly pull
Mystical's
those
the
out.
bravery one?
No,
it's the,
Mystical's
it's the
6-up
chanting
save.
one.
Yeah.
And a ward.
I think we need one more, whatever I have. No, we don't need another
It
arcane.
should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 9 pieces on the table. 2, 3. Yeah, there's 9 pieces of terrain. One more than the minimum.
They're sinister.
Cool. And you made that arcane,
Did I?
did you? I
Oh,
don't know.
no, I forgot to put one out there. Thank you. No, it's not going to be arcane.
I didn't think so. It's like, that's interesting.
Actually, it's inspiring. It's the first one I pulled out.
Cool.
So terrain's okay. I mean, kind of an extra function that doesn't always do anything. So sometimes you play with it, sometimes you don't.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna stay over here.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't want to move anything around.
Do you want any of the tokens? Do you want inspiring instead of mystical? It doesn't matter really.
I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, we most of the time in our games we don't even play the mystical rules, just because half the time people forget about them, and it really, in most cases, other than arcane, doesn't make much of a difference in most games.
Mystical's pretty good for people.
Mystical's good for the ward
if they need the ward. There's a few armies that love damned terrain because the reroll 1s to hit or +1 to hit. Sorry, it's +1 to hit now if you take D3 mortals. If you're hitting on 4s, it's insanely good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But I don't think we have one. No, we have one damned.
Yeah, the damned is
which
right
is
here.
nice. Yeah. I don't know if it's all text though. I think it's just melee. And how many drops are you? Sorry.
A lot more than you.
Okay.
Because you have a battle regiment, right?
Yeah. Could go with the command, but...
Yeah, you will get to decide who goes first. So my intention here is to keep them outside of 12 of your territory.
Okay.
Because we got... I should probably stick some dice out. But yeah, if I'm outside of 12 of the center, then I'll be outside of 12 of your territory. Because you got to deploy 9 back as well. So if I do math right, that means you shouldn't be able to even roll a charge turn
right.
1 if you went first.
Only way I would view it if I pulled them off the table and then put them back on the table.
Right. Yeah, because of the teleport. And then obviously this unit of 30 is not in play.
Okay. I'm just doing my battle regiment before we do
Yeah, go for it. It's a lot of spirit hosts.
Yeah, 9. Sometimes you run the Hex race, and I didn't have them with me, so we went this route.
I love the ghosts. It's a cool army.
It's my second army. It's actually the one my son played. That's how I had so many. We used to play a really good list of Spirit Host and Tomb Kings when they were legal. It was pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's my first army, Seraphon.
Yeah?
Bought it and started painting it in 2020. My buddy Brad finally convinced me to get into the game after about, I don't know, 2-3 years at least of trying to convince me to play. The thing that always kept me away is I didn't want to build and paint anything. And now I love it.
Yeah,
but
it's like therapeutic.
I've always loved board games. I played Magic for a long time, and I just couldn't get into wanting to build and paint. And then 2020 happened, and I needed another hobby. So here we are.
I know the feeling. I told you my story. It was an accident.
Right.
All right. Let me check the Spirit Host rule real fast.
Sure.
Three inches. 3 plus.
Same deal here, outside of 12 of your territory.
Okay.
Okay. 10 skinks. I was telling Roger earlier before we started playing, this is my only second time playing against Nighthaunt. The first time I played, it was a much different style list. So I'm in for a treat here, or maybe a good old butt whooping, I'm not sure.
Know.
But, if I lose, then I learn.
get to the one-up save of your Bastiladon, so it's never easy.
Yeah.
But you throw enough dice, you eventually break them.
And that's always the best way to go after a Bastiladon. Throw as many dice at it as you can. Harridans seem to be good at that.
She has 4 arms.
Cool.
So I'm not a big lore person, but I will. The lore of these things are pretty weird. So they were basically field nurses.
Interesting.
And they saved lives. So whenever they died, Nagash punishes them. So now all they can do is kill with their arms, what they used to heal people with.
Oh, that is weirdly terrifying.
I don't know. It's the only thing in the book I read.
That is really weird. Okay. The only thing I read in the Slanesh book when I got it was about Glutos because I was interested.
Yeah.
Turns out the reason he's so big and he's a wizard is because he literally killed and ate other wizards.
Oh, really?
So he was a cannibal.
Really?
And then he got so engrossed with the power and he wanted more power, so he kept eating more wizards until he was eventually, as big as he is. I'll go with 10 skinks over there.
Yep.
Your whole army flies, correct?
Everything flies, yeah.
Put this dude in the wrong spot. It's the leader guy.
Am I too close here? I need to back up, don't I?
No, because it's the no man's land.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, so
It's here.
yeah, it's the points. It's the
and
points
there.
that really matter.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
I always forget that one.
Yeah, it's a goofy deployment. And then same thing over here, outside of 12. At least that's what I'm trying to accomplish. Should be. Yep.
This is actually kind of a fun list to build. It was easy to paint. Looks okay on the table, even though it's half-assed done right now. That was my 12-inch marker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I just saw my dice over there. I was like, how'd that get over
Pull
there?
it out of your dice box. No, from her.
Oh, okay.
So I knew to see
you'll
my
have
ball.
you'll have to remeasure that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't catch what you were doing. I was like, how'd that get over there? Is that your last draw? Oh, no.
No, I
you
have
have one
one
more
more.
unit here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Good with them?
Oh, no, I got 4 more to do. I'm just making sure I'm in my bubbles.
Yeah, since I ruined your dice.
No, it was me.
No, that was me.
That's okay. We'll fix him if we need to. Yeah, good thing about Nighthaunt is you can just stick them anywhere and they just fly off. Wait, do we? Make sure.
Well, I know we have some viewers because I'm getting some texts.
Uh-oh, that we're messing up already.
No, just asking what battle plan, because we started a little earlier than I had it set for. I had it set
Okay.
for 9 p.m. All right, I'm going to stick the Star Priest in the temple, so you're good with your last unit.
All right.
I think we need to get like some background music or something.
Should.
Yeah, it's our first time doing an actual live battle report. The other ones have been recorded, so.
Yeah, there's good in both, right? Like you get to edit it out and make it look all pretty if you do it the other way, but
This way they get to deal with us
a little more
being who we
baked.
are. But, the whole goal here, Roger's a great player. I like to think I'm decent at the game at the very least, and the whole goal for me is to have the opportunity to play with somebody new, build a relationship, have fun, mostly, and then obviously the competitive aspect of wanting to win is there for both of us.
Yeah, met 2 days ago.
Yeah, you crushed it. What you took? What?
Beast of Chaos.
Yeah, and what was your final prize at the end?
Oh, I got a mug.
Yeah,
And some Slanesh boxes.
yeah, that you very generously gave to me. That was very nice of you. So
Well,
that actually really completed my Slanesh collection because I just wanted to play a few more units of archers and Painbringers, and now I've got them. So thank you for doing that.
You spent all weekend streaming us so we get more attention, so there's no reason you shouldn't get something returned too. That was a lot of time and investment for you, so
I appreciate that.
play.
So I'm excited to build 20 Painbringers and put three
such-
units of 10 on the board.
They're such beautiful models.
Oh, they really
They're terrible models. Well, they're not that. I mean, they're like 30 points too much. Is that what they are?
They're 120. Originally, they were, what, 150?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were way too much at 150.
Oh.
120, you can kind of justify it a little bit. All right, so you're all set. So
You
I'll
want me to
just,
leave this out? Or are you good?
no, you can take it. I'm good. Everything else could be deployed back.
Okay.
So little Bastildon. All right, let's get some Saurus Guard in here. Double check the range on a spell here, but then I think I'm going to put those Saurus Guard right there. Pretty sure it's 24. Oh, yeah, the banner gives me an extra 6 inches. That's what the other ability is.
Okay.
So it'll be a 30-inch range on the spell. So in case I want to cast it, I just want to be set up for it.
What's the casting value?
I believe it's a 7.
Okay.
Is everything, I assume, within 12 of your...
No, I'm going to have to make some adjustments. I'm going to have to make some adjustments.
Okay. Let me double check.
Oh, of the Banshees? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, not of the Spirit Torments. I'll have to lose a few models before they
No,
get...
but you'll have your...
I'll have my...
Except for that unit of Heritons in the
Correct.
corner, I assume?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, but everybody else will be good. Yeah, so Spell Lore, Celestial Domination, Stellar Tempest, casting value of 8.
8.
Successfully cast one enemy unit within 24, which will go up to 30. Roll 1 dice for each model. On a 5, they suffer a mortal wound.
Okay.
Oh, yep, so 24 invisible.
Oh, the other thing, Nighthaunt, is no inspiring presence.
Yes, yeah, I did know that. So that's a thank you.
Take the horror gas with him. Run a few more off the table.
So he's within that mystical, so he'll have the 6 of ward from that. Not that it really matters right now, and your Heritons ignore it anyway.
Maybe.
And you really don't have any ranged output, right?
0.
Okay.
I have his spell,
That makes that easier.
but it's not that good.
And then this dude.
USA dice.
Oh, cool! Thank you. Love my America. Love it. My buddy was joking. He's like, "What if you applied for the team at some point?" I was like, "Well, one, I don't think I have the time for that, but
It's
as much
a
as
huge time sink.
yeah, as cool as it would be,
No.
but." I was like, I don't think I could join because it's not Team America World Police.
Right? No, it's there's a lot of effort goes into it.
Oh, I imagine. I can't even imagine what you guys do. And I've already got a lot going on, so I don't think that's for me. If I could even make the team. So he moves 12, so effective 36-inch range on his shots. Maybe there. Yeah, I think he's good there. Okay. Salamanders. Not super effective into Nighthaunt because the Ren doesn't matter, but might still be able to roll a couple mortal wounds with them. You never know.
And can you pick them up at any time?
Yep. I can pick up out of combat too. So
Okay.
I get 1 teleport a turn.
Okay.
Anywhere outside of 9.
You don't have to be with any hero or anything?
Nope.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the good old broken Seraphon stuff that people love to complain about.
I still like it.
Yep.
I mean, Thunder Lizard's just so good, but this is much more fun to play.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed Fangs. It's what I was playing in 2.0, and I love it. And
Well,
it's
you're
fun.
taking bounty hunters in instead of expert conquerors.
I took bounty hunters.
No, me.
Oh, you, yeah.
Let me tailor my list to yours.
Yeah, there you go.
That's always fair and fun.
Right. All right. So let's get these 30 arranged around this thing here. Let me scooch that so that he fits. And then I'm just going to try and make sure I don't mix up the 2 units. So this front row obviously is that unit
Okay.
from my Warlord Battalion. The only bad thing with the way I painted these is that it's hard to differentiate multiple units. I didn't quite have enough to make like a unit of 30 out of 1 color, the way I painted them.
Yeah, I have mine are red and the others are blues, but the scales, so the scales are red and scales are blue, so there's inversed colors. So.
Yeah, I kind of inversed them like a little bit, but like it was between the yellow and the reds.
Right.
So could have done a little better there. Oh, Fangs of Sotek, by the way, gives an additional 11 inches to move in the first battle round. If you didn't know that, that's important.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
fine.
didn't want that one to be a surprise.
Good.
And then the other thing that Fangs does is I have Parting Shot, which is essentially a better version of Unleash Hell.
Okay. That's where you get to shoot and then retreat.
Shoot, and then on a 4-up retreat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was automatic.
Nope, not automatic. Was when they started.
Okay.
They nerfed that because it was too good.
And you all got blow darts on everything?
Yeah, everything can shoot. The small units all have shields.
Okay.
The big unit does not have shields, so
blow
they have a
darts and-
6-up save. But they have better melee because I didn't take the shield. But
Okay.
they all have the blowgun. So 16-inch range, 8-inch movement. First battle round is 11-inch movement. And then the Ripperdactyls are 12-inch move. I don't believe they get boosted in the first round. Maybe they do. So they might be 15.
They have the skin keyword.
Do they? Yeah, then they would get the boost as well. I've only played Rippers once in my life. I usually play Pterodons. I didn't have enough points for them.
I know they have the skin keyword.
Yep. So they would get the extra. Basically, the whole list gets the extra movement. So,
Okay.
Except for no, Bastildon gets it too. He's skin
He's a
keyworded.
skink, yep.
Yep. He's skin keyworded too. So
Pretty good, pretty good.
pretty much everyone. So Roger, what do you think?
So before I decide, I think I get to pull up to 3 units off, and I'm going to take these off the board. They were just bait and you didn't take it, so we'll try it next time.
Bait me for what?
I was trying to get you guys to come to the side of the board and you put them over there.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that. Nice try there.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
So are these America dice blessed or cursed? Because Brad gave me all these purple dice, and I think he's watching right now, so he's probably laughing when he hears this. And they are the most cursed dice on the freaking planet.
If those America dice roll good for you, I have more for you.
Okay. we'll trade out these purple ones.
Oh, you know what? Since we're in the dice eating mood, I thought I had these too.
I bought these fun metal
Some
ones,
Wicked Dicey
but they
Club
just
dice.
like destroy
You play with
things.
those too.
Oh, cool.
You can have those as well. That's
Yeah.
a club that
Yeah,
we're in.
Bill's
It's out of
club?
Boston. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I bought these metal ones, but they're too dangerous.
I have the metal ones too, and I've broken more models with
Yeah,
them.
that's why
So you
I
get to
don't
go
roll
first.
them anymore. Okay.
Pretty straightforward. There's nothing to turn on this one, right? Everything's live and
Everything's live,
okay.
so you get to choose a proving ground. I have a proving ground token thanks to the Michigan GT.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then we even have like this so that you can put it down. It's been proven, so you know that you can't select it again.
Everything I have is GV, so there's no reason for me to do a proving ground.
Yeah, most of my list is too. So. Cool. No
One thing I
proving
would do
ground.
that for is to keep your Bastildon from taking.
I can take my dice now.
Yeah. You can have your dice back.
Thank you. All right, well, going to the Seraphon hero phase. And I got to select a battle tactic. Oh, yeah, that's part of this game, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do
Nighthaunt battle tactics are really good.
Against the odds. Yeah, my Seraphon ones aren't very good, but against the odds is guaranteed. So, Source Guard.
So, do you want to play this as a fun game, or do you want to play it like so we can help each other out? How do you want to play it?
I don't care. I'm happy with fun. Help each other out, or
Desecrate's easy to get right now for you.
Yeah, Desecrate's easy too. I was looking at between Desecrate and against the odds.
With all my GVs, it's going to be harder to get it next time because I'm going to count as 3. So it's going to be a little bit harder as we go on to do that one. So just planning on that out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, what's in your territory? Like that one obviously is in your territory.
You have these guys.
I can if I.
This
but
one
that
is too, right?
It is. So is that one.
So
yeah,
I don't know.
It just requires me
about.
moving probably farther than I want to move.
Then let's do the other one.
I think I'm gonna stick with against the odds.
You can just teleport into my territory and do barge. You got all sorts of ideas you can do over there.
Yeah, I got lots of ideas, but I don't really want to move up into charge range right now.
You should. They love to charge.
I'm aware. So I'm gonna stick with against the odds.
Cool.
Pick the Source Guard because they'll auto get it on my objective here. So yeah.
So one thing I do is intention. Like as long as you can make the move and you don't want to be 12 away, like you're out of. You say you're out of charge range, you're out of charge range. I'm not going to say. Oh,
yeah, I agree. That's why I was announcing the intention.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should have discussed that ahead. But
yeah.
That's
so no, as long as you have the move and you can do it, just let me know what it is and we're good to go.
Cool. Same thing here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. As long as it's announced. All right. Where was I? Battle tactic.
Yeah, even
heroic ability. Start with the extra command point on. Let's do the slan, I guess. I don't think it really matters. Nope. What's your heroic action?
I will get one with the general. I do.
Cool. Star Priest on a 5-up, I get an additional command point. That is a no. And then
starting out strong.
Yep. We got the slan. I believe he's 2. I've been playing Croak lately, who's 3. I think I get 2 dice with him. Yep. 2 dice on 4s, extra command points. Hey, you get 1.
There we go.
So I will have 3 command points right now. 2 for the turn, the additional from the slan.
We'll say the general's the one with skulls on his base.
Okay.
Easier to differentiate.
All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give up 1 spell with the slan. It has to be from him.
Okay.
So he'll have 2 spells instead of 3, and then I'm going to roll 3d3 for my summoning points. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I keep the summoning up there. Commands and little victory on the bottom. And then let me look at my summoning table.
You summon, does that have to be by hero and your temple?
Has to be wholly within 12 of a friendly slan, oracle, or astrolith bearer.
Okay.
And then I can summon and teleport in the same turn. Oh. Because you stack the abilities at the end of the movement phase.
Okay.
So it's 6 summoning points to get 10 skinks. So I do have the ability to summon 10 at the end of the movement phase. Okay, now moving on to spells. I'm not sure if I should use these, but I'm going to do it.
If you don't, throw them back at me. Just call recast.
I assume you're outside of 30?
I am. You're free to cast.
So let's do the Astrolith gives a +1 to casting, not unbinding.
Okay.
So he'll be on a +1, so he's going to cast his reroll ones to hit spell. I will get that on an 11.
Seems like those are good dice so far.
So this is a 6, right? Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah, so I'll get that on an 11.
Those aren't Canadian dice.
All right. Who do I want to put that on? That's the only question here. Probably put it on the unit of 30, but I don't know what I want to do with the unit of 30 yet. Yeah, we'll put it on the unit of 30.
Okay.
So it'll be this roar token. And then I'm going to go to the slan. We'll do Comet's Call. This will be on a +3 because he's +2 innately, +1 from the banner bearer. So I will get that on a 7, I believe. And he has his reroll available. You are right. Comet's Call is a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, if I get it on a 10+, I can pick D6 units instead of D3. So I'm going to get it on a 7. I'll pick D3 units. D3 units. Everybody's in range, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the Banshees themselves.
Okay.
And then we'll do Reikenor, and your general Spirit Torment, whichever one that is.
So we'll do the Banshees first. Looking for 7.
Yep.
9.
Okay.
We'll do Reikenor next. He takes it.
So D3 mortal wounds. 1.
We'll do it on the general. That's a 6.
Okay. So D3 mortal wounds. 1.
All right. So on Reikenor, he takes it, and on the general, pass it off to the Spirit Host.
Okay. So there's a pass instead of a ward. Got it.
But I can't take the ward once I pass it.
Okay.
They changed the wording on that.
And the Spirit Torments can't heal themselves, right?
They can't.
Oh, they can heal
No,
themselves.
they cannot.
Oh, they
It has to be
cannot.
summonable.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right.
And I could have passed his off onto the Spirit Host too, just to let you know. They can eat it from any hero.
So Stellar Tempest will be my last spell. I will get that on a 10. So
No one binds.
pick the unit of Inheritance. The only ones in range. The green guys. So you got to get an 8, right? You have to match it.
Have to match it. I have +1. That's a 6.
All right. So
20.
bust out 20 dice. Ton. 5s do mortal wounds. Okay.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. Wow.
I haven't pulled it.
The cursed dice are doing it. So 5, 10, 11. Wow, more than 50%. Well, thanks, Brad, for the cursed dice.
6 ups. No 6 ups. Oh, one 6
you
up,
got one
so
right
10.
there. Okay, that's it for casting. To decide if I want to make anything fly with the... And you don't have any missile weapons, so there's no reason for the +1, and I don't think anything needs to fly right now, so I'm good there. So let's go to movement. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh yeah, the temple. That's what I'm forgetting. So none of those are within 18. So I'm going to pick for the temple ability once you're ready.
Go ahead.
The thing here. So it's going to be everything within 3 of that little piece.
Okay.
And then it'll be on 4s. So the big unit of Harridans on a 4. Yes, they will take D3 mortal wounds. I'm going to roll the mortal wounds now, and then I'll go to the next unit. So D3 on them. 2.
The purple girls?
Yeah, purple ladies. And then I got the Spirit Hosts in range. He's out. The Banshees are in range. And the green unit's in range.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll go Spirit Host in the back on a 4. Yes. D3. 3.
How many do you hear? 2?
2 there. 3 on the Spirit Hosts. And then Banshees on a 4. No. And the green unit on a 4. Yes. D3. 3.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to the movement phase. So these guys go 11. I'm just going to move them so that they're kind of touching the edge here. They all have way more than enough movement to get there. Okay, so they're all just edging the objective. And then yep, got more than enough to get a few guys on. String back the rest. Okay. Then let's push those ones forward. But I want to be 8, so it would be 8, 12. So the intention here is you move 8, you won't even be able to roll a charge if I land behind the line there. Just trying to box out some area for your teleport shenanigans, but not be in charge range of anybody that can actually move. Okay, so I knock over all this stuff here. Good old Ripperdactyls and Pterodons. Great for that stuff.
Big sticks.
Yep. All right. I think Bastildon moves 5 base, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've played one.
I don't know, sorry.
Yep, 5 base, so 8 inches. So he'll be right behind them.
Okay.
Salamanders will join in the fun over here. Just be right at the edge of the... Well, actually, they can just push up next to the Bastildon. They're fine. All right. Going to... Rippers are going 15, but I don't really need them to go that far. What does Dam do again? I can choose to take D3 mortal wounds, right?
It's the beginning of hero phase, I think. I mean...
probably. I'm just setting up for next turn.
But yes.
1 inch of any... I can choose to have them suffer D3. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, whatever. I'll keep them within 1 inch in case I decide I want to.
They have 3 wounds each?
Yes. 3 wounds apiece, 5 up save. With bounty hunters on them, they seem like they're pretty decent for their price.
Oh, this
Without bounty hunters, I don't think so.
I like the bomber guys too.
Yeah, Pterodons I think are better, but I didn't have enough points to play them. I needed
they are
literally
more?
10 more. Yeah, they're 105, these are 85.
Oh, nice.
So thought I'd try them out for the first time in a long time. Okay, these skinks are just going to push forward a bit. The one thing I did forget to mention, if you're okay, is the staff from this guy.
Yeah, sure.
It was supposed to go on the unit of 30
Sure.
when I gave them the reroll ones to hit. I knew I was forgetting something.
Poison or something?
It's the 6s to wound, do a mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
So these guys are just going to push forward. They're going to stay within 12 of the temple, so that way I can give them the staff again if I need to. Yeah, more than enough movement. Going 11. Okay. And then I should have gave him fly. I didn't even think about it.
Give him fly.
So it would have been a command point. So 1 command point, so he'll fly. I needed him to... I don't think he can get within 24 by any chance to shoot. I just need to position him somewhere else that requires me to hop over. And then I'm going to move these guys back with the intention of making sure I block out this
Very
corner.
good idea.
Yep. Yeah, I had it in mind. I was kind of tempting you to want to go first.
No, no.
I figured you wouldn't fall for it, but I figured I'd throw it out there. See if you did. I know you're a better player than that.
do 11 damage with a spell, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I rolled hot on it.
Yeah.
That's...
I had 7 dice out. I was like, oh, I need 4 more. That would have been nice for me, too. I'm only taking 2.
Alright, so...
I reversed your hotness.
Alright, just going to roll a run for the slam.
Okay.
Get a 2, so he'll go 8. He'll pop back here. So that'll pop out the corner.
Stay an inch away from here so you don't take the deadly check.
Yep, he's away from... He's an inch... Oh, for him? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I wasn't done with them. They got to come back a little bit, too. So he's going to come back.
Oh, you haven't moved me yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I haven't moved these guys yet. I just moved the slant. I just rolled the run to get him
My
within
apologies.
9 of the corner. And then my whole backside is blocked out here. So Move these guys. I just want to trail them back away outside of 1 inch there, within 3 of this land. On the odd chance that something goofy happens I wasn't thinking about. And that will be my movement phase.
Okay.
So nothing's in range to shoot that I'm aware of. Let's double check here. 16. Got one dude. Sure, why not?
You might as well.
5s. No. Good old skink shooting. Only great in big blobs. Yeah, there's nothing else to shoot at, so that'll be my turn. So I will score my battle tactic, and I hold 1, 2, and more.
Okay.
So 5 points for the turn.
That's good. I'll bring 6 dudes back, or 6 ladies back. It's into the combat phase, and I'll spend the command point I earned to save them from running.
Cool.
They still count as slain if you bring them back.
Oh, it's the end of the combat phase?
It is.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
It's not even like the beginning of
That's
the,
why I was able to pull them out of coherency, because I knew I could put them back in coherency. By that, because it's a battle shock when they're the coherency matters. So that's why I was reading that real fast, because I wasn't sure when it was, but it worked out better. Yeah. So my turn.
Yes, sir. It's your turn. Yeah, nothing else that I know of.
Okie dokie. Let's do.
What's the range on the Spirit Torments? Is it like 12 inches?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
My buddy Kyle plays Nighthaunt, and he was talking about how ridiculously good they are.
Yeah, and that's why I was measuring a minute ago to make sure I was in, and I was. So I was trying to be careful with that.
Yeah, the wholly within 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same unit cannot benefit from this ability more than once per turn.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll bring back a Spirit Torment. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I was just reading it.
Oh, so I'd have to heal that wound before I did that one. So we'll just bring back these 2 purple ladies.
Okay.
There's no reason to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I just reading it out loud.
Okay. All right, so we're going to get a command point. We'll do against the odds, so just make it easy.
Okay.
I don't have to think too hard about that one. I think I'll have plenty to choose from later on. That's one good thing about Nighthaunt. Just killed my sound.
What were you saying?
I killed the sound.
Oh.
Oh, Nighthaunt has good book tactics, so you can burn that one and not have to worry about later in the game as much.
What does it do?
The Nighthaunt tactics, like if 2 units are scared or 1 unit is scared.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
People,
That's easy to do.
Yeah, they're super simple to get.
Oh, cool.
So I got 4 command points. We'll try to get another command point with General. We don't.
I'll join you, but I'll use the Star Priest. Nope.
I still split a command point to rally the green-haired girls, since I didn't get to bring them back like I wanted. So I think there's 11 now.
You brought back 3.
Killed 13, right?
I think so.
So 10 dice. Two more come back.
Rayleigh is so good.
Spells. We'll get the purple squad. Ooh, my range. Let me check that. Take this set up. I'll roll it and then I'll fix it if I have to. If I can't cast this, I'll just turn in Arcane Bolt. That's a 6. Are you in range to dispel?
They unbind board wide.
Dispel wide on.
Yeah, so +2 to unbind. I get a 6 + 2, so
Okay.
8.
Let me look at the range for next time just so we know.
Yeah, go for it.
I think it's 16, but I could be wrong. It's 12, so... Oh, no, it's Life Sealer. It is 12, so I would have got it anyway.
Got it.
That's my only one, so it didn't really matter on the big turn.
That's your only spell?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
I could have snuffed, I forgot. Oh well, you still would have stopped. Oh, it would have been a 9. What did I get, a 6?
You can snuff, I'm good with it. Yeah, you got a 6. Yeah, you would have got it then. But you're out of range anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it worked out better. You didn't take any mortal wounds.
I get Arcane Bolt. Woohoo. I believe that's everything I have. We will do some movement for easy command. Hero phase. And you have 10 on there?
They're expert conquerors.
So you have 30?
Yes. Ooh, magnet's getting you. Here, you want the stick?
Yeah, please.
Magnets are great until you use a metal tape measure.
Or use the magnetized
The trays?
no, the magnetized poker chips.
Oh, yeah.
Grabs those too.
Yep.
Might have to charge you. Where do I run? Wait for next turn. I don't want to shot in my face. Problem.
So you got 24 on.
Yeah. 9-inch charge.
Mm-hmm.
That's the winner.
Might be less over here.
It's fine. I just run 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that'll get you enough on.
Be 6 inches away. Thought it was 9 before. Just
Yeah, it was 9 over here, but it was less over here.
I'll just keep 6 away just to make it even for next turn.
Sounds good. So how long have you been playing, Roger?
About 4.5, 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I was lucky enough.
So
to
you basically got in when it started, right?
No, they had the points and everything. So whenever GHB 1 was already, or the first GHB was already out.
Okay.
Like, I didn't play during like No Man's Land whenever.
Yeah, when it was all goofy.
I couldn't imagine. It had to be ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know why somebody would do that.
You can keep those.
Yeah, thanks. What do I do here? Isn't really pretty happy with that. These 3 units. We'll run Spirit Host. Sure, they like running.
Zoom, zoom. It's cool that the whole army flies.
Right. You don't have to worry about terrain and all that other stuff.
Right. You just ignore one big part of the game.
Exactly.
We just don't care about that part of the game.
Nah, who needs it? Just gets in the way of fun.
Right. We were discussing, I have a Dread Saurian print from Etsy. I put it on the giant base. We were talking about how you can't really use that thing without making it fly. And even then it takes up so much space. It's like an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper on the board. It wasn't too bad when the boards were, 72 inches instead of 60. But it was still ridiculous.
He's carrying 1. Make sure they have their bodyguards. He's carrying 1. Alright.
Oh, we got a fun comment. Joe said, excited for some Space Dino on Ghost Boys action. The winner may decide who my first AOS army is. They both
really?
seem like a lot of fun. Yeah, I love Seraphon. I picked them because, one, I like dinosaurs riding dinosaurs. I think that's super cool.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, space dinosaurs riding space dinosaurs. And the army is really cool because it's so versatile. It has one of the biggest ranges in AOS, so you can really play a lot of different builds. Like I'm playing the, summoning lots of little bodies build, but you could easily go Thunder Lizards or Coattle's Claw and play a bunch of big T-Rexes or whatever you want. I mean, depending on how you want to play the game, it's kind of got access to a lot of that versus being one-dimensional.
It's a little bit. I mean, the problem with this Thunder Lizards are so good that everybody's navigated to them, and it's hard to break that.
True.
Just because they're so good. I mean, making -1 damage.
Yeah, -1 damage is always good.
Yeah, that's what's missing in this list. If I had the Crucigator, a little bit different. Not really needed too bad for your army, but it's always good to have -1 damage, especially when you're fighting bounty hunters and things like that with
Right.
crazy ghost ladies.
This is the bringing them on the board.
Yeah. Okay. No reason to wait. I want to take this back over from you, and if I double
Sure.
down, we'll make some fun moves.
Makes sense. I'm excited to see how these Ripperdactyls do.
They rip. I'm not sure.
The ripping and the tearing.
I'm not sure how much they rip. We don't even get bloat toad anymore. That was the most fun part about.
You still get the bloat toad.
He just doesn't do anything, does he?
It gives rerolls to hit once per game.
Oh, okay.
Not that they have a lot of attacks, but
Like you used to keep re-rolling hits or some crazy thing like that.
yeah, I don't remember what it like all the details, but now it's just a once per game reroll hits, which they could have just made not have a blot toad marker to do.
Just do it once a game.
Yeah, which is what I'm doing because I don't have a blot toad marker.
All right, let's do some big charges. Need a 9 here.
Poor skinks. What did they ever do to you? Well, that is a 12, not a 9.
That was a 12. I'm not sure
You probably effectively pick up that unit off the board.
One thing I don't have is something to apply wounds to you to trigger their +1 hit, +1 wound.
The question is, do I parting shot just so that I can try and roll a 4-up and retreat?
You can retreat 8 inches?
11 inches because it's round 1.
Oh, it's still round 1.
Yeah. But if you pin me in, then I probably can't get outside of 3.
I think I'm going to try to. I mean, you could. It'd be hard to, but you can do it.
Requires rolling a 4-up. I've got 2 command points. I don't think there's going to be much else going on. Maybe. I don't know if you're going to charge it. Oh, you ran over there. You can't charge over there, right?
Nope, never in charge.
Okay. So that's your only thing even in charge range, so I might as well try then, if I can get out. Let me measure that. Once you're done. Oh, look at me, I'm knocking my audio out too.
9 away. I rolled a 12. Make sure I may go crazy over here. Bring this back.
Okay.
If you want to try to escape, I don't want to keep you doing it.
I think I can. 11?
They're good.
Yeah. The front guy can go all the way back here.
Yep.
So I can do it. All right, let's try.
Those are 6-up save?
Those are 5-up save. The only ones that are 6-up is the unit of 30. Everything else is a 5-up.
-1 Ren just to say we do in case they don't roll a 4.
Yeah, from your charge. Okay. Spend a command point. I get to shoot. So 10 shots. Here's the big one. 5s and 5s.
-1 hit, still 5s and 5s?
Not with parting shot.
Oh, wow.
Parting shot
It's a
is a
normal
better
shot.
unleash shell. It's just a normal shot.
Okay.
Ooh, skinks are feeling spicy today.
Bake those dice for me.
Yeah, the cursed dice are doing their thing. Woo, boy, 4 of them, no run. Thank you, Brad.
Take 2.
I know he's dying laughing right now.
Take 2.
Wow, 2 dudes.
All right.
Way more than I thought.
You
But
gonna get
here's the big one. We're going to use the America dice. Is it on a 4? Oh, it's a 6. I'm retreating. So good. That's so ridiculously good. All right.
Nonsense.
Oh, yeah, this is just ridiculous nonsense. So the front guy goes all the way to here. So I'm just going to back him up from there, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I just got to try and get them out of there.
Or you just pick up these guys and move them back. However you want to do it.
Yeah, there we go. Well, this front guy is where my finger goes. Ah, that's the dude that goes there. Okay.
All right.
And the rest will just do a little pile thing.
I do a little pile and shimmy to.
Yep.
Still gotta go closer to you, but we'll do it this way. So.
Yeah, so if you're watching and you don't know what Roger's doing, when you make a charge, you still have the ability to pile into the closest unit. So it's an extra 3 inches of movement that you can use for whatever.
It's my turn. 1, 2, 3. Get battle tactic.
Yep.
I already brought 3 girls back. I'll heal this guy here. I think it's either or. 2, 3 wounds. How does it read? Let's see. You either heal up to 3 wounds. There you go. If no wounds are allocated units, so I can only heal right now.
Okay.
So I brought 3 back here, and I healed him back to full health.
Cool.
So I'll let you know what happened there.
Yeah. Sounds good. So, big roll off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, let's do it.
One's
Nope, that is super cocked, but
You already.
yeah,
you already
I went anyway, but I'll roll it. I'll re-roll. It's a 4. So, what happens if I choose to not go? There's not really any reason not to go and maintain turn priority. I mean, the 2 to 3 double is a concern, but I don't know that I'm super concerned. I think this unit of 30 is going to be able to do some work over there. And then Salamanders, Bastiladon, Rippers can do some work here. And I think you're mostly out of range of your healing, right?
Yeah.
And then you're out of range of your stopping the spells. So yeah, I'm going to take the turn.
Yep.
All right. Battle tactic. In this case, Desecrate may make sense. I don't think so. Yeah, you got a lot there because these are all expert conquerors. So let me go into the tank for a minute and figure out what I want to do. I could do gaining momentum, but I will have to commit hard enough to kill an enemy unit, which I might do. Pick one enemy head to head. Pick one enemy Galatians Vector. You have to complete it with a veteran. That's basically the same thing as gaining momentum in this particular turn. Already did against the odds. General's not going to do anything. Did you pick a proving ground?
No.
Okay, so no proving ground. So that one's out. So I'm going to do gaining momentum. I'm going to pick an enemy unit and try and kill it dead by the end of the turn. I think I have a better shot of doing it with this unit of Skinks and the Stegodon on Skink Chief, so I'm going to pick the red-haired unit over there.
And you have to hold more than me too, right?
And I have to hold more than you? Oh, is that it? Thanks for the reminder. Oh, you're right. So I have to control more objectives. Chances of doing that means I'd have to kill both units on an ethereal save.
You could do it, but
yeah, that'd be it's really tough. I'm better off with head-to-head and just pray that my unit of Skinks can off that unit of pink-haired ladies. Okay. So let's go head-to-head. Veterans have to kill veterans. So that is the plan. And we will go to the hero phase, heroic action. Just do the command point from the Stegodon on Skink Chief. Nope.
Just think about general. Yep.
Okay. And then extra command points from the Slam on a 4. You will get both. And then on a 5 from the Star Priest. No. So 2 extra command points, so 2 for the turn, 4 command points now. Still have 6 summoning points. What do I want to do for spells? Probably want Mystic Shield this turn, so not going to give up a spell, just going to do the 2d3. So 6. So up to 12 total summoning points. And then go to actually casting spells. We'll start with the staff, so I don't forget it. Staff is going on the big unit of Skinks. We're going to use the Star Priest on a +1. And I will get an 11.
I don't have anything in there.
Okay, so Skinks will also get re-rolling ones to hit. And then we're going to go with the Slan. We'll do Comet's Call. This will be on a +3. That's a 6, so I'll use my once per phase reroll. And I will get that one on a 9, so that'll be D3 units.
Okay.
So D3. So 3 units. We'll pick both of these Harridan units, and we'll pick the Banshees themselves. Okay. So you want to roll for the Banshees? You need a 7, or that. So Harridan's on the right, the pink ones, 3. And then the purple ones, 1.
Save 1 here.
Okay.
1 over there?
Yeah, 1 over there. All right. And then Stellar Tempest. I did this out of order. I should have done Stellar Tempest first. I would have had more dice.
Oh.
Whoops. Definitely get that.
Okay.
So how many do you have left? 60. So 5, 10, 16. So 5 steep mortal wounds. It's not like it was last time. So 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, 3.
Then Mystic Shield. I will get that on a 7. So Mystic Shield will go on Big Boy. I think I used the Mystic Shield. No, I didn't. I don't know where it is, so it's going to be Finest Hour. I'll just flip it upside down. Alright, so casting done, casting done. We have this thing for the terrain. I'm not going to get multiple again, unless I go with the one in the far corner. But I really need to kill this unit, so I'm going to choose this. It's within 18, so on a 2+.
Okay.
Nope, rolled a 1. Alright, do I want to make the Stegodon fly? That's my last question. I have enough command points that I think it probably makes sense. He needs to go over there to do a pincer movement thing, so we will make the Stegodon fly.
Okay.
Alright, going to the movement phase, do not have the +3 anymore, just regular old movement, so Stegodon, he's going to jump over here, be outside of 3 of your dudes. Yep, he's got more than enough.
And go to that one there.
Yep, do you want to redeploy?
Well, that one. You're sitting within 3 there. I'll look for the next move. Okay, if you want to do your redeploy while I finish moving these dudes. Just 1.
The old 1 on a big unit is fun.
So just 4 and 4 is basically what they'll be.
Yep. The only fun part of Seraphon, moving 8,000 skinks. I had a list in 2.0 where I played 90.
Yeah, that was a big one. They were so cheap and so good.
Oh yeah, units of 40. They were brutal. So these are all supposed to be base to base. Somehow. Moving over here. I just want to open up these guys, so I'm just going to shift. Okay. They're good there. This dude's going to go 5 inches this way. Stay outside of 3. Do you want to redeploy? Oh, you already did. Never mind.
Already did.
Never mind. I swear I remember how to play. Alright. They're going there. Rippers. Put them there, but then they're going to get destroyed by those guys. Do I need them? They're 85 points. Yeah. Let's throw them in. My buddy Mike has just been like dying to see the Rippers in action, so
yeah?
I'm doing this for him. I don't know that this is the right move instead of keeping them in reserve, because now I'm putting them in range over there. They're going to get pwned, but I want him to see them in action, so. I don't know if they'll live through, you know, whatever's going to happen over here, because you're going to get to activate, and then, because I'm going to activate over there first because I have to, because of battle tactics, so, right. You know, whatever happens here happens. I know those Harridans throw out a bucket load of dice, so I may be making a mistake doing a double charge.
4 less than last time.
Yeah, but we'll see. So going to the shooting phase. So we'll start with the Stegodon into the Harridans in front of him.
Okay.
So he's got 3 shots. His entire profile is fairly simple. I'm pretty sure everything is 3s and 3s. Oh, I have to summon. That's the thing I forgot to do.
Okay.
So summon, I have 12 points. Let's do 10 Source Warriors, since I have the points for it.
Nighthaunt's pretty good.
What?
When you out attrition Nighthaunt, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I love Fangs of Sotek. There's so many shenanigans. Have you ever had a KBS?
Yeah, not when you drive.
So, oh yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna summon them wholly within 12 of the slan, and I'm gonna use my teleport to move them.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's ridiculously good. So let me do a little measuring here. Make sure you can't drop down in my lines. Yeah, we got overlapping, overlapping. Yeah, so everything's overlapping, so I can really just put them wherever I need them. They are GVs, even though they're not in my starting list. I think we're gonna get some extra reassurance over here. Maybe I can make the charge. I should have brought the 9-incher with me. Probably got to go behind you. I want to go here or in the middle. The objective. Because I'm not going to fit in over here. So yeah, I think we're going to go over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dudes. Yeah, I'm cheating. I didn't. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something to me? I didn't do it on purpose. I saw it right before I walked away.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it was just an inch. All right, now we'll go to the actual shooting phase. So do the same thing I was announcing earlier. We're going to shoot that Stegodon into your dudes there. I forgot to mention I do have Ravenek's Gnashing Jaws in this list.
Oh, wow.
I just haven't cast it. It's in the points though.
Okay.
Forgot to mention. Yeah, forgot to mention that. All right, so 3s and 3s into the Harridans. So 2 hit, 1 wounds.
Save it.
Cool. Meteoric Javelins from the Stegodon, because he gets javelins too. So 5s, 1 hits, and 4s, 1 wounds.
Save it.
All right. So he is all done. So let's go to the fun one, which is the big unit of skinks. And see if we can shoot these dudes right off the board and not have to charge. So because they're over 20 models, they get +1 to their attack profile. Normally it's 1 attack, 5s and 5s. So it's going to be 2 attacks apiece. So it's going to be 60 total dice. So I'm just going to roll 30 twice because that'll be easier than trying. I don't have enough dice to do 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I only have 27? All right, I'll use the little ones. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. You got to do this twice. The leader gets +1 in melee, not in shooting.
Okay.
And this is going to be all-out attack. So I will go down to 2 points, 2 command points. This will be 4s and 5s, rerolling 1s to hit, 6s to wound, do a mortal wound in addition.
Wow.
All right, let's pick out the 1s. 3, 4 1s. 2s and 3s come out.
Good roll.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a good roll. Yep, those are the hits. Those are out.
These weren't ones?
These are the 4 ones.
Oh, okay.
No, I had picked up a couple of 2s.
Damn.
Oh, that's a good reroll. I miss rerolling ones to hit.
5s?
And then 5s to wound, 6s to immortal. No rent, not that it matters. Nighthaunt. Ooh, 6s. Got 5 6s.
Okay.
And then these are in addition. So you've got a total of 5,
11?
10, 11 saves. And 5 mortal wounds.
Alright, so here's your 4s from that.
And that was only half of it.
Okay. They still got plenty left, so go ahead and you're going to have to roll the second half, unfortunately.
Yep.
So 9. I take all 9. See, there's
2 1s, lots of 2s and 3s this time.
4 left.
Oh, 5 1s. Okay, these are the hits. These are the 1s. 1 additional hit from the reroll. So this is the wound roll. B3, 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah, let me just see if I can save those. If not, you don't have to roll the rest. Nope. You got them.
Okay, so that was with a GV unit. All right. So shooting is done.
Shooting over here.
Yep. Shooting is done with them. I should have said. I still have the salamanders and then the 10 skinks. I'll roll the 10 skinks first, so that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5s and 5s. Two, no rent. 1 damage each.
Save 1.
Salamanders are 4 attacks on their stream of fire each. So this will be 8 attacks. 6s go straight through to D3 mortal wounds. So 1 D3 mortal wounds. This is hitting and wounding on 3s. So those are out. So 2, no run because of Nighthaunt.
So you save 1?
Okay, so it's
2d3?
2d3 total. So 3.
Oh, shit. Doesn't matter. I had him over here to discorporate and I didn't do it, but...
What's discorporate? Is
5
that
up save.
the 5 up ward?
Yeah.
You can do it, I'm good with it.
Sorry, I already rolled it and I didn't know what I did on the first one.
Okay. The meteoric javelins from the Bastildon, so 5s and 4s. So nothing there. So now we're going to go to the charge phase. Charge, yeah, still have to do that. All right, start with our favorite here, the Ripperdactyls.
They got in.
They're in, 10-inch charge. Yeah, they're going to go all the way over to this side.
Ready to party.
They are partying hard. I hope Mike is watching right now because he gets to see what he wanted to see. Bastildon, get a 9. He's just going to toe into the corner here. Salamanders, 5. They're going to follow the Bastildon. And the little retinue is going to go in right next to them. I am not going to charge with the Expert Conquerors unit. Sad face. Sad face, I know. Now I got to decide who I'm going to... Well, I got to do a Monstrous Rampage. So let's start with Roar.
Okay.
Get a 6. The Wicked Dicey's a 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I never run with 1s on the other side.
some people do, so I didn't know.
So
they're roared.
Which is huge.
Yeah, it's big. So they are roared. Now we'll go to combat. So let's start with, I think, the Bastillodon? I don't know. They're not going to do that much. I kind of want to start with the Rippers, even though I know it's not it's not ideal.
You're going to kill them probably.
Just for the hell of it.
You roared them.
Well, the Bastildon's not going to take that much damage in return. The Rippers are probably dead if I don't attack with them now.
Right.
Yeah, so let's go with the Rippers. Use the Blot Toads, so they're rerolling their hits. So this is Meteoric War Spear. It's So only 3 attacks. How many command points do I have? The Bastiladon doesn't.
I had 2.
Yep, I had 2. I had 4 to start. I all attacked and then I flew.
So you should have
So I
2.
still have 2 remaining.
Right.
So think I'm going to all out attack here or maybe on the Bastiladon. I know the Bastiladon basically does damage from its 6s to hit. Yeah, because it's 6s to wound. A little gross. So if you had your -1 to wound, the Bastiladon basically would not be able to wound.
It's not unmodified?
Well, yeah, it would be unmodified. You're right. So he would still be able to wound on 6s. But it's still funny.
It's just mortal wounds, right?
Yeah, it's basically just a mortal wound engine. So I'll do the +1 to hit on the Rippers. We'll see what they can do. We're going to give them fully auto attack. They're re-rolling their hit rolls. 6s explode from their War Scroll ability. Does it affect the spears, though? The 6s explode does not affect the spears. So the spears are going to be 3s and 4s re-rolling. Okay. And 4s. So 2 at no rend, 2 damage because of bounty hunters. Yep.
Same one.
Okay. And then we've got the jaws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 attacks. And this is 3s and 3s, re-rolling hits, and 6s explode. So 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. So explosions coming in, and then this is 3s to roll. No re-rolls or anything. So 5, 9. No run. 2 damage each.
So 12 damage?
Wow. Out of an 85-point unit. That's rough.
That was good. So 3.
Yeah.
And 9.
Well, Mike got his wish. Wish granted.
So 25.
25 attacks.
I'll
Okay.
give myself 12 from 47.
Yeah, because you don't get the +1.
Yeah, nothing has damage that given it.
Gotcha.
We made that if you want.
Yes, sir.
Should be 15 in my hand.
Move this stuff out of your way.
5 and 15, so I'll reroll 10 misses. 4s and 4s.
It's a good roll.
That was really good.
That's a good roll, too. How many?
So,
Is this all into the salamanders?
yeah, that's all I can.
Okay, got it.
8 and then 10 more.
8 so far.
Brought out the good dice. Can't save, I can only.
You're rolling well
that
there.
was at least 50%.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
I'll reroll that one.
That counts. I'm good. You got the same exact result.
4, 13.
13.
Right? 9, 4.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Probably should have all out defense, but I didn't declare it ahead of time, so.
No,
No, we're good. I didn't declare it, so I'm good.
go ahead.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. All at defense, so 3s to save. Whoa.
You roll well too.
Yeah, that's.
You only saved 1 on all defense, so it's really good.
Yeah, it wasn't even worth it, but I mean
well,
that's
you
way
didn't know
above.
You were gonna roll that.
Yeah, that's way above statistics. So I'll just take 2 of the little dudes out. I guess announcing they were cursed broke the curse. I don't know. You should have seen me roll them You should have seen me roll them when we were playing in the teams tournament because we were the ringer. I had Sigvald, and I had a unit of 10 Arcanaut Company, and they attacked and killed Sigvald because I didn't make one save or one ward save. The KO player was so happy with himself.
Oh,
all right.
High cotton.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna pile in with the Bastillodon. So I believe this is 18 dice on his big attack. And this is basically just like a mortal wound profile. Because 6 to hit will do a mortal wound. Yep, so 18 because he's unbracketed. So 5, 8, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So he is forced to hit with the arc. Unmodified hit rolls of 6 are a mortal wound, and the attack sequence ends.
Okay.
So force and looking for 6s. Drop
Holy
the dice.
Smokes.
4. That's cocked. So that's a 1. So 4 mortal wounds. Those ones end. And then...
That's good. Well,
you
saw
have
the salamanders to go?
Yeah, I still have the salamanders. You're going to pull them? Okay.
You only have 2 left. Even without those rolls.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I forgot 6 to hit automatically wound you.
Oh, yeah. We talked about it at the beginning, too.
It's my fault. First time playing.
Yep. I forgot about it, too. Okay, so... I do technically hold more than you. So I'll score 5.
No, you hold 1, 2.
1, 2.
I still hold it.
Oh, you still hold it because I don't have a guy on it.
Right.
Duh. You know what I should have done is maybe you rolled their charge? No, I don't think I could have strung them back.
You shut them off.
No, but they were within 9 of them. I could have rolled I could have rolled a 9-inch
And
charge
stretch?
there and then tried to stretch it.
Right.
But I don't know. It's a 10.
You get it?
It's a 10. Literally everything is going in my favor today.
So
Does it make it?
you can. So you're going to be here, but you're 10 inches back. So you put with coherency. Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it because they're 32
No,
mil.
no, you can do it. You'll do it like this.
Okay.
I'll show you how to do it real fast. And we need 1, and then you just keep coherency here.
Well, thank you.
Now we do have battle here now.
Yeah, let's do it.
But you would have went Bastillodon. Then I would have went here.
You can go. It's good. This is all out of order.
I mean, it's good to see.
Yeah. No, that's a cool. I like how you did the coherency.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
So don't bow tie them.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you put 1 here because
one in the middle.
One dies, then you just.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
You learn that the hard way.
Learn something new.
Learn it the hard way when you do it wrong the first time.
Right.
It's really, I played a guy in Dallas, and he had 40 Nobblars strung like that. And he just bow tied them, and I was like,
why?
and they're 28 millimeters.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
spaced out 1 inch. I was like, you want to push them together? He's like, nah, I want to block you out. I was like,
Okay.
okay. I killed 2. It was like, whoop.
Oh, that's
Gone.
rough. Yeah, that's
The
rough.
screen was gone. So it was over after that. And they're Nobblars. What do you
Oh
expect?
yeah, for sure.
I don't know 4 here. It's going to be a short night.
Mike is all caps. Yes, Ripperdactyl fight.
35 points.
Yeah,
Those are
that
really good too.
and bounty hunters. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Just look at 6 attacks, 4s and 4s. So 12 attacks. Do we go for leader? I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, Mike.
No, there's elite. I mean, I have the CPU to see what happens.
You're all at attacking.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do with you. I
Yeah.
don't have. I'm not saving anything.
Right.
4s for 3s. 6s auto wound now.
Yep.
I may have flipped this. I don't know. Somebody on the stream
I
was
didn't
yelling
see
me it wasn't a hit. Can.
I didn't see it.
And 4s. 3.
3.
No ring.
4s. 1, 6, 1, 5, and a 2. So damage. Are they 1?
Just 1.
Okay.
So now this is why you do this. You just pull it over. You stay on coherence.
Makes sense. Cool. Learned something new. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so 5 points.
I should blow them in with this since you're trying. Okay. You still have 3 on there.
Okay.
You can tack back, but you're not going to pile in, so you can just tack the 2 dudes.
Okay. Warriors. I think they're 2 attacks apiece. Definitely have not put them on the board in a long time. I know everybody loves the Engine of the Gods, but I prefer the King Chief, especially in this style of list. Nope, clubs are 1 attack apiece, +1 for the leader. Leader's probably somewhere in the middle, so 1 attack apiece, 4s and 3s. 1 hits, 1 wins.
Not that it's not matter much, but I got my 4+. 1 hit, 1 wound?
Yep.
Let's do a 4+.
They need 15 or more models to get 2 attacks.
Let's go 6+. Nope, 1 wound.
1 damage.
Alright, 4 up to bring them back once a game.
Yep.
I don't know what the rule is on it, I gotta read it.
You got a 6 though, right?
No, I rolled a 4 over here.
Oh, you rolled it over there.
Yeah, I did it before we were doing this.
Oh, gotcha. So you get what, 10 back?
Yeah, I get 10. I just don't know where I have to put them.
Right.
I've never had it go off, honestly.
It's really good when it does.
Seems good.
Yeah. 10 Harridan's back.
Oh, it won't matter. I'm too spread out now. Oh, that's not what it is. It's over here.
Brad just messaged he's watching. He said it was a hit. The one that you flipped.
Okay, thanks. So 12 wholly within 12 inches with half the models. Okay. So he has it. Gotta be 3 away from you.
Oh, you get to put him outside at 3.
Outside of 3, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, wholly within 12 of him.
Okay.
So let's be here.
Do you want him exactly outside of 3?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you're already pretty dang close. We'll call it outside of 3. I'm
good
good with it.
All right. Well, I already put my guys back. So
Is that unit basically at full now?
There's 2 that are missing.
That's so good.
Okay. So my turn. I'll do eye for an eye.
That makes sense.
Seems like
Think those rippers are gonna die.
They need to die.
They did their job.
They do. They did. They did a lot more wounds than I thought they were going to do.
I didn't think they'd do as many as they did either.
These things are a pain in the butt. Blades always get cut. All right, eye for an eye. Command point. My journal's still alive, so I'm up to 2 command points.
Yep, I will get 1.
This one goes off. I'll try to get an extra one with the general, I guess. I'm not sure why, but we'll try it. We do.
I have nothing else to do, so I'll do it from the Stegodon in the corner. I get it. So he'll have an extra command point.
Alright.
Don't know what he's going to do with it, but he's got it.
He will snuff for 3 mortal wounds. I don't know if he gets to save it.
Does he only get 1? Isn't it only 1 mortal wound for the snuff? And then you get +3?
Oh, that's right. You're right. But you don't get to take a save against it.
No.
What you can do is you can heal it. I think. They say you can't heal it that turn. I'm not sure, but.
I'll read it for you.
So we'll do his spell, which is.
Yeah, it's 1 mortal wound. Pick. Suffers 1 mortal. Add 3 to casting. It doesn't say anything about saving it in the rule here.
Okay. So I guess he can pass it to the.
Yeah.
He does. So he gives it to the spirit hose.
This unit picks 1 more. The unit you pick suffers 1 mortal wound. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not saving it. And then add 3 to casting.
Alright. So he has 1, the spirit hose have 1. He will cast his War Scroll spell into these guys. Basically it's D3 mortal wounds. If you kill a model with it, you do another D3 mortal wounds.
Are you within 12?
That one's further than that. This is his spell.
Wraith Storm?
Is it 12?
Yeah, range of 12.
I'm not doing that. We'll do Arcane
I was just
Bolt.
reading it. That's why.
No. I appreciate it. We'll do Arcane Bolt. Man, I thought it was 16. That's horrible.
Yeah, 12 is rough.
No wonder he's terrible. Well, good thing I did that because it's a big 7.
Yep.
Arcane Bolt.
I can unbind. So, +2 to unbinding. The +1 from the banner does not count towards the unbinding. So, we'll do it.
Excellent. Okay. Huh. That's one way you could do it. I guess I never thought about that. Okay, cool. We will. I think that's my hero phase. Put stuff back. Get that. Some moving.
Retreating? You retreat in charge, right?
I do. We'll just be 3 away in case you want.
Be cheeky.
Once you redeployed 6, you'll be a lot of people. These are not expert conquerors.
Yeah, it's just the Harridans, right?
Yep. And now these are no longer expert conquerors.
Yeah, because they came back as a different unit.
Right. They won't move. The green unit will move. I remember. No, we'll try for the 10. Might as well.
Yeah, it's what, an 11-inch charge?
It's 18 from you, but yeah, sure. 11-inch charge. Got a little foggy with that move. You alright?
Yeah, I was just looking at the...
Oh, I thought you were blowing your nose or something.
No, I had an itch on my forehead and I was looking at the comments.
No.
Thanks for asking.
Let me move the terrain where I want it. Makes it easier. I said, let me move the terrain where I want it. It makes it easier.
I mean, you basically ignore it anyway.
Well, I know. I'm not gonna
Do I want to redeploy? Should have done that when you were moving
You
the
can
green
redeploy.
guys. Redeploy the Bastodon. I only have 1 command point. If I roll, what do you got? You got a 5-inch charge? Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to save it just in case you get in combat and I need a all-out defense.
Alright, sure.
Shooting phase?
Shooting phase.
That's what I do with Slanesh most of the time, unless I'm playing the Bliss Barb Archers.
The archers are great.
Every once in a while I play a melee list for fun.
They're good at building depravity. We'll go here first.
They're much better at 140 than they were at, was it 175?
7. So we'll just wheel around here.
Yep.
Basically here. Here. And there. Orange girls will run. Or charge, sorry.
I knew what you meant.
Wow.
Ooh, big 11.
I know, I didn't want 11 with them. I wanted 11 with them.
Right.
Jeez Louise.
You wasted it. You
3 inches
blew
away.
your wad. A little early.
Started my life, right? So I have... Well, I'm still GB though, so it still gets smashed.
Yeah, GV, just not expert conquerors.
Yeah. I'm just thinking...
I assume you want to stay outside of 3 here?
Yeah. If you push me back.
Yep. Okay.
You want to pull them in. So I was going to use him to put a wound on them to make them 3s and 3s, but I don't think I need to.
I mean, they're a 5-up save with 9 wounds, so
Yeah, but
I imagine they could probably do it. I don't know.
all right. Reliquor. And these two guys. Ready? It's gonna be a 6.
Look at you. You just needed it to be cocked first.
Hey, do what you gotta do. And let's see how we're gonna do this. So 12. I'm gonna be 1 inch out from these guys, so I'll still get quite a few attacks in. Because I'll have 14 inches after I pile in. And I'll stay away. So these will be the 2 that attack here. So they'll be 3 inches away.
Okay.
And that means the back 2 behind them should be given in because they'll be able to be within a half. And there's that new rule
Right.
that's kinda,
The veterans rule from
yeah,
40K.
wonky. Alright, so that's all that's in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are out. And I'm just going to say that now.
Okay.
Let's then go this way. Oh, we'll get one more in, so 6 will be out. No takebacks.
Takesies backsies. You can still do some good work if you get a double turn.
Yeah. If I knock out these 2 units, it'll be alright. Because then you'll have a lot fewer bodies to hurt me with.
Yep.
That
That charge there was a big deal.
was huge. 1+ save? I just don't know how to get that 1+ save. I gotta kill everything but him, basically. So that's the problem. That's why I like this list with the new Soulblight hero guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can ally him, but he still gets all of his bonuses because he's really an independent operator. So he can almost kill that thing in one shot if you got really, like, I think it's 5 attacks, mortal wounds for damage.
Ooh.
At least in 2 attacks, you're probably going to knock him down.
Yeah.
And he's only 135 points, so he's really good. And that's just one thing.
Yeah, for 135 points, that's...
This list doesn't have mortals, so you have to have something that has mortals to take out stupid stuff like that, or
Sure.
buffed up heroes that are sitting in, whatever it might be.
Yep.
So they'll be -1 rend since I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Where I rolled here, was it a 5 or a 6?
Over there?
Yeah.
You rolled an 11.
Oh, I did. So they'll be -1 rend as well.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I could do strike last on them.
You
And
can.
I could bring him in.
You can.
So let's make him strike last.
Okay.
Let's play some Nighthaunt rules.
Let's do it.
And then he'll charge in, and they'll be -1 to hit with a 7.
Okay.
Not that it's going to matter, but
It's an 8. I don't know if that makes a difference.
it might make a -1 rend. I'll leave that there.
You don't have to. It's an
And
8.
these guys will be -1 to hit, -2 to hit because I've got 2 charges coming in this side.
That stacks?
You can stack it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why multiple units is really good.
Yeah,
you
that's
making that
crazy.
charge against me over here on that 9 was really good.
Yeah.
Because you turned that off on me. Let me look that up real fast for you.
Yeah, you're still in a good position. I did a lot of work, but
8 or 9 is -1.
getting that extra unit back is a big deal.
Huge.
And then making that charge.
Huge. So -1 right here. Or I can make them always strike last, and I can pick mine. Because they're just 6-up save, right?
They're the 5-up save. It's the big blob that's
Okay,
6.
let's make them a 6-up save. So -1 to hit there.
Okay.
Always strike last.
Okay.
-2 to hit. And -1 to save.
Got it.
Good?
Yep.
So we're going to go here first, since that's really the only ones I got to worry
If you want to pile in, and then I'll just pull them.
about. Okay.
They're going to die.
So I'm just going to get as many as I can in here. Like we said, we're not going to pull on this unit yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because they still have curse on them, right? Basically.
Not curse, but
The
they do
effective
the
wounds
mortal
curse?
wounds. Yeah. Yes. They will do work if they go in.
Yeah, so we don't want to pull them in yet.
Yeah,
If
they
you're
have
happy with that. And we'll go here next. Since they're always striking last.
Let you roll those. I don't know how it'll go. They have a better save than Skinks.
Reliquor, he's good against models. He gets a bonus for 10 or more. That's why I actually put him in. It's the only thing he's good at.
I lost 1. Your Spirit Horse did 1, so it's 9 models.
Oh, it's not that anymore. Now it's a he gets +1 to hit for priest or wizard.
Oh, okay.
That's not even what I thought.
So it doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. Grim Justice is what it's called. So he gets 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, -2, 2 damage. We'll spend it. 2s and 3s. He'll pile in.
I suppose I should all out defense them since there's nothing else in combat. And I have the command point at the end of the battle round. I can't Inspiring Presence anyway, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah, so I'll just all out defense them. Doesn't matter on the Ripperdactyls.
All hit. Good thing I did all out defense. 4 at -2.
So 3 goes to 5 because of all out defense. Save 1.
6 damage.
Okay, well.
And then his boots. 3s. 4s. Nothing.
Nothing?
Yep.
Okay, so just 6.
Should be 3 though.
I want to stay. He can retreat and charge anyway, right?
He can.
But I'll at least keep him alive, so as opposed to taking more attacks.
Alright. Now we'll go with the...
Technically, don't I get to choose them because they're not strike class
Yeah,
before
for
you
sure.
go over there?
Absolutely.
Just
Absolutely.
order.
Just -2 to hit.
Okay. Well, it caps at -1, so it just negates me being able to +1.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really why I do it, so you can't all attack.
Yeah, so I can't all out
Silly
attack.
stuff like
Which I don't have any command points anyway. So back to Warriors. Warriors. I think they were 4s and 3s originally, which would be now 5s. Yep, so got the leader in. So this will be 3, 4 attacks. Ooh, I forgot the jaws last time.
that. Oh.
That's okay. This will be 5s and 3s. And nothing else. Yep, 5s and 3s. So 1 hit. 1 wound.
Sees it?
And then 6s. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Sees it.
Cool.
The hero will go. These are 3s and 3s, -2, 2 damage. 1 at -2.
Damage.
2 damage.
Okay. One guy's got 1 left.
Okay, that triggered the...
Yep, they're dead. Do you want to pile in at all?
No, because I'll be...
Yeah, you'll pull him in if you do.
Yeah.
So the Rippers die, but they did good work before they did. So I hope Mike's happy.
I did pull them out of my bubble by a long shot. What are you going to do? Yeah, you did think so.
Where is my Team America dice?
I guess we will just kind of wheel around here. Just save 3 out of your guy.
I guess I'll have to roll a wicked dicey. I lost the Team America somehow.
Making sure I'm in the 12 inches.
Where did those 2 go? I got the wicked dicey. Maybe you accidentally grabbed them.
I don't think so. I'm still sitting on 15 dice.
Weird.
The Team America dice?
Yeah, I don't see them in my pile. Oh well. I'll use the wicked dicey one.
It's right there. I can see it.
Where? Oh man,
And there's the
they're
other one.
blending in.
Right tips. Alright, ready?
My eyes were not seeing it.
I can't see what I rolled.
You rolled a 5, I rolled a 4. So
Oh.
you'll get the 2 to 3 double.
I guess we'll take it.
Yep. Makes sense.
Oh, Battle Shock here. Unless you saved them.
They're bravery 10. I lost 6. So they're good.
Oh, because you're in Sotek.
Yeah. Because I'm in Starborn.
It's only 6, right?
6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Normally. Yeah, everything's bravery 10 across the board. All right. Well, do you want it? I assume you do.
Yeah, let's see what we
Yeah,
can do.
I figured.
If we can take out your skinks, it might be in a good spot.
I would think so.
Should be able to take out the skinks, I think, with Reliquor too. Alright, let's play some Warhammer. Reliquor will do 3 wounds here.
Snuff out the candle?
No. 3 wounds left, right? They're just 1 each.
Oh yeah, they're 1 each.
So he'll take a wound to snuff a candle.
Okay.
I will do...
I think he gets +1 if you do it to me.
I did it to myself.
Hmm?
If you do it to yourself, you get +3, right?
Yeah.
No,
if
I
you do
did
it,
to you. And that way it kills the guy, right?
it'll kill a guy, but you only get +1.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just wanted to. I didn't know what you were trying to accomplish, so.
Maybe I get lucky. We will pick 30 wounds there.
30. Yeah.
Oh, that muscle's hard. We'll pick the frightened one. Here, let me read it to you so we can understand what the silly battle tactics are.
Yeah. Book battle
You
tactics.
complete this tactic if 2 or more No, don't want that one. You complete this tactic if 3 or more enemy units on the battlefield are terrified.
So just within 3.
Yeah. You complete this tactic if 1 enemy unit for each one of those. Yeah, so it's basically mass panic. So they changed Ceaseless Nightmares. Complete this tactic if 2 or more terrified enemy units fail battle shock. But you're +10, so that won't work.
Be hard.
Is this in your territory?
No.
That is it.
Yes.
But I'd have to trail back. I don't want to do that. So I can just put 1 model in there.
You could.
Just
As long as I don't roll a big redeploy.
There is always that. What do we want to do here?
Kyle stopped a battle tactic that won him the game with a redeploy. Right on,
Especially
right to stop desecrate lands. That's what that's what he did.
That's a tricky one to get off.
Yeah.
So I have out muscle. What's the territories? Do you have them handy?
Yeah. Right here. It's weird. So it's this jaggedy thing. So this would be in.
Yeah, but I could do barge, right? Pretty easily. Because they're.
They'll get in for sure.
Not if I go this way though.
No, not necessarily.
It's upside down.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, it's flipped.
Yeah, we flipped it on when we did a deployment. So.
Oops.
Oh well, it's still the same gist, but yeah, it would be. Here, I'll measure. So, be 15 this way.
Okay.
So here, and then what is it? 15. And it's jagged, so 15 to 15, right? 15 in.
15 and 11.
15 here. Yeah, 11 here.
So that should be it right there.
Yeah, so right here. I'm coming this way.
So they're already in.
Yeah, they're basically in once they move.
Okay. We'll do
Yeah,
barge.
because this corner is going to be part of mine because it goes into the middle. Yeah, so it's cross here.
As long as I'm... Yeah, so I can fit them here. Even if I fail the charge, I'll get just barge. So we'll do barge.
Okay.
Look a good one.
Yeah, we kind of flipped it when we did deployment.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I didn't either.
I get 2 command points.
Don't think it really matters. It's just we look at it backwards now.
I'll try to get a command point with that guy.
All the measurements are the same.
I don't, so I'm just stuck at 2.
Yeah, we'll do a command point. We'll do it from the Stegodon. Get it. So I'll have 3 plus the extra on the Stegodon. Which will be this all-out attack token.
Okay. Stegodon's worth 5. Okay. You can unleash hell and run away.
Yeah, parting shot. So
That's both of them or just them?
I can do unleash hell and parting shot.
No, with just skink units so they can all do it.
Hmm?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yep.
All right.
Even the Stegodon can technically do it. And the Bastillodon. But he doesn't shoot though, so.
Well,
actually he does. He has his javelins.
Oh, you got an extra command point.
I got an extra command point.
All right.
Yeah, so
spells, we're going to do...
You did snuff already, so you're +1.
Race Storm. On a 9.
Okay. So this has a +2. That will not go. So you got it.
D3 mortal wounds here. 1. I think I get to do it again. You had it open, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh no, I've got it still open. I never showed it. Yeah. So, one enemy unit within range. D3 mortal wounds. If any models in that unit are slain, D3 mortal wounds.
So D3 more.
Yeah. So they're dead.
Cool. Didn't like them anyway.
I did.
That's all my spells. I didn't have any models being backlash turns, so that's okay.
Sad face.
These guys are going to
See, I stopped you from doing your ability by allowing you to have all your models.
Good job.
Thanks. Anytime.
Let's see if we want to do some redeploys.
I'm going to take a wild guess you're not moving that unit of green-haired ladies.
No.
You want me to roll a 6 on
I'm going to
redeploy?
have to trigger them anyway. I'm going to have to trigger them anyway, because I'm going to have to come up here.
Oh, you're going to come with the Spirit
I have
House?
to get barge.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not redeploying over here. I don't care about any of that.
Okay. So we'll keep moving around.
I don't think this really matters as much. I'd like to keep my Expert Conquerors, but...
We're just going to file around.
Mm-hmm.
She would have been here. I know that was moved, but I didn't move her very far.
You're good. I get it.
And I'm 3 inches.
They fly anyway, so she's like balanced up there.
Alright, so this is the weird move. I'm going to go this way.
Ooh, Team America 3-incher.
Yep.
Nothing's as great as Bill's 3-inchers, though.
Oh, man.
He really loves talking about them.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go watch round 4 of the Michigan GT on our channel. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want you to see it for yourself.
There's something to see. There's definitely something to see.
Ooh, Rob's watching. Yeah, Rob, you're right. That would not be bad in this matchup.
What?
The Gravetide Endless Spell.
Oh.
Just because there's so many big units.
Alright, that's super triggered. I have to be this way, right?
Yeah. Because you got to be on the other side of the dot.
Like that?
Yeah. Yep. You'd have to be on the other side of the dot.
So
they'll be in. Do I redeploy? Let's see. I've got 3 command points, 4 with the additional from that guy. You're outside of 3 here. I could roll a 6. I think it's worth a shot.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, let's redeploy. I'll use the free one from him, which is this.
Who's your general?
Let me double check. No, it's the Slan's actually the general.
You could have put on a slant. It might be good range.
I could have put it on
put it on
this,
that
or
Close
yeah,
enough.
it'd be the Slan. No, even the Slan's not in range, not for the free one. So I'll have to let him keep the free one then, since they're not wholly within 12. It's wholly, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I can't use the free one, so let's use a regular old command point. So let's do the redeploy. It's going to be a 6. Nope, it's a 2.
Like a 6.
Just like a 6. Not as good as calling my 6s as you are. That was ridiculous.
Just practice.
Yeah, Kyle always tells me, just get better at rolling.
No.
Yeah.
Don't worry about you guys.
Yeah.
We'll block you off there just in case.
So you'll have a 5-inch charge, because you were 3 before this.
I haven't moved them yet, though.
That's true. Yep, go ahead.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pull this off.
Yeah, you go. Yep. Good night, Rob. He said bedtime for orcs. He's an orcs player. I don't know if you saw him at the GT. He was playing
Oh, he was all dressed up?
triple vulture. Yeah, he was all dressed up.
Tres Pollos.
Yes. It was great.
I love Tres Pollos.
I love that you used the Umbral engine for his base.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did see that. You're right.
Yeah, on one of the vultures. I think he used the Phoenix wings from the Phoenix kit for a couple of those, or at least one of them. From the city's Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
I didn't want to make it too easy.
Yeah. That's okay.
I think if I had one priority there, it probably would have been
Yeah.
a game over.
All right, we're going to treasure these girls first.
Ooh. That's a big one.
I know.
I will parting shot when you're done.
That's why I went here first. Get to do both. Don't say you're going to do parting shot until I'm, because I could pile it over here now and screw you up. I could pile it over here. I mean, let me move and then say that, because if I knew that, I would start piling people over here to kill your guy and your thing. But,
Oh, you're just talking about the announcement?
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, most people. I'm going to pull these guys in. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good.
I
What you gotta do?
will now parting shot.
And you get over what? That's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I should have moved them within 12 of him for the free command point, but that's my fault. So, all right, 60 dice. Rerolling ones. No bonuses, so this will be 5s and 5s. I can't all out attack. 5, 10, 15, but there's no minus either.
Yeah, I could
20.
control that there too.
25, 30, so get to do this twice. I'll just roll the hit rolls twice in a row and then do the wound roll. Because I'd be surprised if I get enough. Alright, so this is 5s. Rerolling 1s.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is.
That was only 30?
That was only 30.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
not bad.
So I should
My-
charge these dickheads first.
My skinks like to do damage. Alright, so 5s on the reroll. Got one more. Okay. So the hit roll is, I just flipped that by accident. 5, 10, 15, 16.
On 5s.
Yeah. Pretty good. 16.
That's better than 4s.
Right? Alright, so 16 so far. Here's another hit roll. It's a 1. 1. So just the 2 ones. Well, I don't know what that one was that I knocked, so it's out. So 16 goes to 26. Then 26 goes to 31, 33.
Okay.
So this is 30 dice. I have a couple extra here, so 33 for the wound roll. 6s will do a mortal wound in addition on the wound roll. And then wounding on 5s. So all 6s.
Roll Laurie.
No,
2, 3,
good.
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not half bad. Not as many as I'd like, but I will take it on a charge. So 5, 10, 11 saves.
What?
11 saves, 6 mortal wounds. It's a decent roll.
Average. And it's, so look, 5 and 6. There you go.
Cool.
6s. 9.
I think that's exactly what I did last time.
Is it?
I think so. It's pretty close. And then retreat on a 4-up. Not that I have anywhere to retreat for, but I still got to roll it once you're done pulling.
Oh, once I'm done pulling?
Well, I'm going to let you pull your models.
Well, no, I know, but do you do it before?
Oh, yeah, no, I do it before. Yeah, you're right. You were pulling, so I was
I
just...
didn't know because now you may not be able to even get out. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Nope, doesn't matter anyway. So go ahead.
9. 2.
I only said once you were done pulling because you were already pulling.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, honestly.
I didn't either.
6. 7.
I don't think there was anywhere really for me to go anyway, because you have Reikenor and you have the Spirit Hosts. I might have been able to get outside of 3.
Reckoner?
What was the effect you chose for the charge roll?
-1 to save.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Unless I do all. Unless I make you strike less. Let me check. 7.
You could do that, I'm pretty sure.
And then Spiritus. Oh, I already rolled there, sorry. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
I had it sitting over here. I rolled and I picked it back up and I set it back
Okay, so he had a 7, he had a 6. So what does that do
so
for your
minus 2
Nighthaunt?
to hit.
Okay.
And then strike last. You're a 6 up on those girls, guys?
Yeah, that one's a 6 up.
You could spend, get into a 5 up. Sorry.
You're good. Pretty sure you needed a 10 plus to do strike last.
I had a 10 with these guys, right?
Yeah, you had a 10. You rolled high, so you're good with the strike last.
Wave of Terror. Yeah, 10. Strike last.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll make them strike last. I don't want to lose anybody because they're still juiced up a little bit.
They sure are.
Alright, this is going to be a hard charge. Ooh, my general, that's stupid. 10-inch charge, but it pins you. I'll try on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Banshees. 7.
That'll do it.
I don't think I see out of 3 is a problem.
Oh, from the Bastillon? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Is what it is.
I don't know, you're doing work this turn.
Yeah. We'll add -1 to hit to these guys.
Okay.
Would it be? So if you pick -1 to hit, I wonder if it happens before you pick Unleash Hell. Right? Because I would get to pick the effect. I wonder if it's in the next combat phase or does it apply instantly? I should read
I don't know. Let's look it up. I got it on my phone. I was looking it up while you were doing it.
Did you want to do anything?
I might do something. Just let me read. Finish the charge move. You can look up the unmodified charge roll, blah, blah, blah. Pick one enemy within 1 inch, then apply the relevant effect.
It applies right then.
That's what it seems like.
Oh, wow. So you
Yeah.
would be -1 to hit on those guys.
If
If I did it in that
if
order.
you had done it, so you would have charged and then
Right.
you would have chosen.
Yeah.
And then it would have done
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
good
that would have worked. So if I unleash hell here, I'd be -2 then.
Right.
But I mean, it's still -1 capped.
It's just really for the
Yeah, for the parting
strike
shot.
and fade thing,
Yeah,
or parting shot, whatever they're calling it now.
strike and fade. Do I want to unleash hell? I have 1 remaining command point. I feel like all out defense is more effective, so I'm good.
Okay. He's gonna charge.
Hey, you
You're
keep
strike
rolling
last.
10s all day.
Oh. So he's -1 to hit, or they're -1 to hit. Salamanders will be strike last.
Mike just commented Nighthaunt gets the effect first, so it does work that way.
Cool. Good enough. I'll leave you with just a Bastillodon and a Stegodon, but you can still summon, so you're not out of the game.
No, that's a big double turn though, and you getting that unit back.
Right.
So those 2 things were huge. You know, if I had gotten the priority there, I think it's probably game over your way.
Right.
Because that unit of
Oh,
Herod,
for
that
sure.
unit of Herod was gone.
100%.
just based on last turn, I didn't even get to charge, and they killed a unit of 20 Herodins, no problem. So
All right.
that's the game, right?
The game.
That's how the game goes.
That's how the game goes.
Sometimes dice go your way.
So -1 to hit, strike last, and -1 to hit.
Yep.
So this is interesting. And they're strike last.
Yeah.
So let's go with the Banshees. Right?
Mm-hmm.
-2 rend. Oh, your monster section.
Yeah. We roar. Stops your ward. Let's roar the Banshees. Got it on a 3. So no wild attack or 5-up ward on them.
Banshees. 2 attacks each, 4s and 3s, -2 damage. I guess I should have done -1 save. Roll. Time. So I gotta be tricky with this one and pile in and vector you because they're not GVs. I want to get as many attacks in as I can, so I'll pile around
Mm-hmm.
and basically kind of stagger in and out this way.
Okay.
So I'll get
Most of them in.
7 going there and then 1 going there.
All right.
So 14.
I got my 1-up save though.
Yeah.
You-
I'll pull 1. I think did I get a boss? Maybe there's Salit. Yeah, there's Salit. Okay, cool. Easy enough. So I'll pull a dice. Go 4s and 3s going into this guy here. 6 is auto wound, so let's remember that. Not a good roll.
Two auto wounds.
There's the 6s.
5 wounds.
No, you get 3 saves at -2.
3 saves.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. 5 saves at -2.
What? I'm confused.
5 because it's auto wound. Not
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It didn't
Yeah.
automatically kill
Yeah,
you.
auto wound.
5 at -2.
Okay, so 3-up saves.
3 up 6.
Save them all.
All right.
Okay. The only thing I can choose is the Bastillodon.
Right.
I hate those Banshees, but I also don't want to get attacked by those Herodins. So I think I got to go into the Herodins with everything from the Bastillodon. So let's start with the mortal wound thing. I'm -1 to hit, right?
Right. I will just incorporate.
Yeah, I should have roared them. I did that in the wrong order.
I would have all attacked and maybe got one for who knows.
Yeah, but I still should have roared the thing I was going to attack. My I'm getting tired. It's the end of the day for me, and
Yeah.
I had originally
We'll
thought
probably
I was going to
second
attack the Banshees, but as I'm looking at things, I should attack the Harridans.
We
So.
can leave the table set up until you want. Also, you can pause it for now.
Oh no, we're good. I'll be perfectly fine. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm just having fun. So either way, this unmodified hit roll of 6 is what matters.
Right.
So 6 is into the Harridans. Going to be wounding on 5. Or I'm sorry, hitting on 5s and wounding on 6s with the arc, and then I have his tail as well.
Okay.
So only 1 6. That ends the attack sequence for that, and then 6 is to wound. So 1 wound.
Save it.
Did you get the 1 mortal wound?
Take it.
Okay, and then
And you are -1 to wound as well. Because if they charge, you're -1 to wound. I forgot to do that earlier.
Okay, well, he's wounding on 6s anyway.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no, for his tail.
Yeah, the tail will be 4s and 4s then. I will hit with everything. And wound with nothing. Cool. Glad we came.
Alright. He'll try to take out some of these guys.
Sure.
So we know it's 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Does he have rend?
-2.
Oh, he's -2. Where do I want to use my +1? I mean, they're just going to melt. It is what it is. They're striking last. I can still use command effects, though. Are they -1 to save?
Yeah.
They're -1 to save, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah.
-1 to save, -1 to hit.
We use it here. So, all at defense.
3s. 3s. 1 at -2.
That will be a 5-up. Hey!
Hey man, I needed to trigger their thing. I didn't trigger it.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I guess we'll go here. We'll go with Relicor. Man, brutal. Brutal. They're a 4-up save?
Yeah.
Really? Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah. There was a time in 2.0 when salamanders were 80 points.
Wow.
You could basically just take an entire army of salamanders.
Well,
Yeah, so like if I brought the priest has the staff that just like makes them a 3-up save.
It's insane. 3.
But I brought the rippers instead of the priest today because I wanted to try the rippers out.
Auto wound. 3.
So 3.
3 at -2.
They have no
6
save.
damage. And then his hooves.
Okay.
Will be 3s. And we want it no ren. Well, -1 since the charge.
There's no save.
So 5 damage?
So that's 5 damage total?
No, 1 and then 3, 7 damage, right? 7 damage.
Yeah. Well, you said 6 the first time.
Yep, and then 1 on that one. Just
So
the hooves
7.
are just
So
1
7
damage.
total.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Maybe I can pull them. I don't know what I can even do with that command point. That matters, but
Oh, defense.
I already used all defense. They're not going to have a save it either way. These guys have Ren too, right?
-1.
Yeah, so they can't have a save. So
Well, just because of the charge. So if you're a 6, you could take it back to a 6 if you wanted to.
yeah, but I already used all defense over there, so
Oh.
it doesn't matter. I'm still going to try and get them into the bubble anyway, just
Yep.
to use it for something, if they're alive. 1, 2, 3, 4.
23 though?
Yep.
We'll go with the Harridans.
Sure.
Just get it out of the way.
I mean, I imagine they
I'm such a...
do their thing and wipe them, but
Well, they did take a wound now, so that's nice.
yeah, so they get 3s and 3s, right?
3s and 3s. 1, 2, 3, 36 attacks, 37 with the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to do +1. I brought these in to get the extra attack when I forgot to do it. I don't remember all my rules. New army. 15. I said 37.
Yeah.
9 times 4 plus 1.
Yep.
Here's 15, 3s and 3. Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
6 is auto wound. Yeah, that's a good roll so far.
10 damage.
That was total, or you have more?
I get to do it again, then plus 7.
Okay. So 10 saves so far.
No save, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, damage, because 6 goes to nothing. So 10 damage. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure the whole unit, right? 10.
Plus 11, so 21.
Okay. So you need 6 more.
No, 7 more.
You said
Because of the
21. Yeah, you said, but you just need to kill 6 more. Is all I was saying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, because you've killed 21 so far.
24.
Okay, so 3 left. We'll leave the 3 on this end,
Okay.
away from the spirit hosts. I'm not sure why,
Battle
but
shock anyway.
yeah, but I can always do a little bit of attacks at you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
Absolutely.
I'll do the those whenever. So
yeah.
they're fighting last, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're good to
Skinks
go,
can
but
fight.
the skinks can fight. So let's do that. He counts as 2.
Counts as 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 on the objective. I have 30. So he is within 3 there, but he's closer to them.
He's already attacked.
Oh yeah, he already attacked. Thank you. Oh, your arms are in my way. I'm gonna turn your model.
Do that.
So 3 will be out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the leader is the red guy. So, pretty sure, yeah, because I gave them the shields, so they should be 5s and 5s in combat as well. Dagger, 5s and 5s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks, 5s and 5s. Nothing. Alright, glad we came.
Good news is I didn't wound you over here, so I'm just forcing through. I'm not going to take the objective from you, so I'm going to put everything into the salamanders that I can.
They still have all defense.
On the salamanders?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Around. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same as last time, 37. 4s and 4s. Not nearly as good.
Still good.
Actually, I get it because of that. You're missing a model there, right?
Missing a model, but it's not a multi-wound model.
Yeah, I don't know how that. Let me read it off. That's just to make sure.
Yeah.
I'll read it to you so you can see. Murderous Bloodlust. Add 1 to hit and wounds rolls for attacks made with melee weapons if this unit is within 6 inches of any model that has any wounds allocated to him or is had any wounds slain. Yeah, so neither one of those things this turn.
Yep.
Cool. So 4s and 4s. There's no way I can make that work.
Ooh, good roll.
Everything going in there.
Mm-hmm.
Four, 9.
Good roll. 11.
11.
So 3 up save. You have no rend, right?
No red. I did strike last instead.
Yep. So grip save. Take 2.
Okay.
Skinks go pop pop. If I can get them out. Those arms are something. Just hang like right over the base.
They're a pain.
Alright. Those 2 die. I have those 3 left over there. And then I have the salamanders. And
I'm out.
you're done, right? Okay. So let's pile in. I don't want to do this. When does he bring 3 back?
Into the combat phase.
How many wounds is he?
It's just 5 with a 4 up.
5 wounds. I think I put everything into him.
Yep, 5 with a 4 up. And no spirit hosts around, so you can't pass them off.
Yeah, so we'll put everything into him. Then I'm -1 to hit.
Nice one to hit.
Okay. So salamanders are 3 attacks apiece. The 6s still go through to D3 bundle wounds. Instead of 3s and 3s, we're going to be 4s and 3s. And then I have the 2 skinks that will also attack.
Never hurt. That's a lot of 6s.
3 6s, and that's it. And everything else misses. So 3 D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I see it already.
5, 6, 7.
Gotta save 2.
You need to save 3, right? It's 7. Is he 5 wounds?
Oh, yeah. How about 1?
Okay. I mean, gentle as gentle can be with those things.
Or spindly.
Alright, salamanders did their job, so you won't get to bring any back. That's good. And then I got the 3 skinks over here, so they are rerolling 1s. They are 4s and 4s because I didn't give them shields.
-1 to hit.
So 5s and 4s. Got 1 through.
It was actually 5s and 5s because they're -1 to wound too, which is
Are they?
insane.
So 5s to wound, 6s to immortal. Nothing. Okay,
So you won? Oh, you won C?
nothing. It was a 4. I needed
What-
5 to wound.
What about the first one?
That was a hit roll.
Oh.
That was just the hit
Oh,
roll.
that was a reroll.
Yeah, I get a 1. I
Oh,
want
oh,
reroll
oh.
1s.
I didn't know
They
that
still
was a
had
one. I
that.
thought that was a hit and you were just rolling it.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's even better than you thought.
Yeah, I thought that was just a hit. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, shit. I knew something was going to happen.
Yeah.
I was trying my best.
He didn't have his rider yet.
I didn't rip his wings off or anything, so
Oh,
we're
no,
so we're good there.
This is one of those push fit ones. Like, you can drop it on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Push fit's interesting.
I just cut all the push fit parts off and just glue them together.
Yeah, it's easier. I tried doing the push fit and like gluing it. It was a pain. A couple of Space Marine models.
So 6 points.
Um,
GBs. Got barge.
oh, okay. So it's 10 to 11? Or 10 to 16? This is round 3, right? Yeah, so it'd be 10 to 16.
10, 16.
Going into Seraphon,
No.
round 3.
You only got 4 last turn. Remember, I still had both these on your turn.
No, you didn't. Remember we went back and you let me do the charge.
Oh, that's right.
So I did catch it. Yeah, so it's 10, 16. Otherwise, you'd be correct. Because you let me go
I
back.
forgot
though.
you did that.
Yeah, so gain a command point for the turn. Still have my slan, so extra command points on 4s. None. I have this dude, so on 5s. Yes. So I will be up to 2 command points there. He'll lose his free one. Do I have finest hour now? I think I do. I can't make him fly this turn. He loses this too. I can't make him fly because he's out of range. So what is he going to be getting into? Let's see. 12. Yeah, he can get there. Just got to move the skinks out of the way. These skinks need to go 8 inches. Put them there.
Oh, see if I get it.
Auto 6 will put them on the objective.
Man point with him.
Yep. I haven't done my heroic. I didn't do my heroic yet, just so you
That's
know.
fine.
So you do get it?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
rolled a 4. I'm on a 2 now. You killed my general.
Just
Only have that one.
don't know if I finest hour this turn or next turn. I need to get rid of these Harridans, so I'm going to finest hour.
Okay.
Not the +1 to wound. Alright. Summoning points. So 2d3. That is 6. I think I've rolled 3s on all my summoning.
You've done good. You've done well.
You done good, kid. You done good. Alright. Let's see here. Do I give up a spell? I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason to do so. The question is, what do I do? I gotta go into the tank here. This is a tough pickle you've put me in.
Tried to.
Yeah. Well, you did a good job. I tried to put you in a pickle. This has been a good game.
Matchup.
Huh?
Seraphon's really good into these girls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like I said, immortals, so I just basically.
So within 18, I could make them fly, which would let me just jump them onto the objective.
Those are
I don't even have
conquerors.
to run. Yeah, these are conquerors. So that's a foregone conclusion. So I'm definitely going to command point to make them fly. So that unit of skinks is now flying. Add 1 to save rolls against shooting. Haha.
Does it do that too?
It does, yeah. It just doesn't really matter.
Move 14 now. You auto 6 them.
If I auto 6 them, yeah. I don't even think I need to auto 6 them. They go 8 base. I think I can jump on and still be outside of 3. I might
For
need
sure.
to, or at least
you
roll a
only need
1.
You
A
only
1.
need to roll a 1.
Okay, yeah, so they'll be
2,
on
you
there.
have 2 on, a 1 you have 1 on. Only have
Yep.
one model. Even I redeploy. You just put 2 on.
9.
Just don't hope for a 1.
9, so yeah, we're going to go to casting spells. Let's do from the Slan. Let's start with Stellar Tempest. This will be on a +3.
Yep.
I will get that on a 13.
It sounds like you got that.
Yep. I'm doing it on the green Harridans.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. 5s do mortal wounds. So that'll be 2 mortal wounds. Okay.
You know what?
Hmm.
Oh, you battleship.
You do? Okay. 1.
1, they lost 9, 10. We're good.
Well, you just had 9 there, so you lost 11.
No, I already lost 2 earlier.
Oh, you lost 2.
I
You just
remember
didn't bring
that
them back enough?
that
Okay.
was the
Oh,
unit
got
that
it.
was down.
Makes sense. Okay. I'll do the temple onto this here. So on a 2-up, the green Harridans. Yep. I'll take D3 mortal wounds. So 2 mortal wounds. And then the spirit host on a 2. Yes. D3. 2. So 2 mortals here. And then 2 on the spirit hosts. Okay. Comet's Call. On a +3, that would be an 8. Could re-roll it, but I think I'm okay with that. So, would you like to unbind? You're in range.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to do that one. 9.
Hey, should have re-rolled it. Good roll.
You roll, see what happens. What would have happened? Test fate.
Nothing.
Didn't matter. See?
Didn't matter.
So you should feel better.
I should, but I don't.
I always roll secondary dice. Just like, what are you doing? I'm like, I just want to see what happened.
I just want to see. What did it do?
Did I test?
I could go Mystic Shield or Arcane Bolt at this point. Or I could reroll ones to hit from this guy. He doesn't have a War Scroll spell. It's the guy in the chair that does. The guy in the chair has a cool War Scroll spell. That's to do.
Cheer.
Yeah, there's a skink on the chair.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a minus 1 to hit. Oh, he does have a war scroll, but it's a subtract 1 from hit rolls. It's not bad. I think that's better than rerolling ones here. So I'll do Blazing Starlight with a +1 to this. He will get it on a 6. You don't have any other unbinds, right? So we'll put -1 to hit on Reikenor.
Okay.
So let's put that token there. And then from the Slan, I guess I could do Mystic Shield. I'll get that on a 7. So
Yes, you will.
Mystic Shield will go on this unit of Saurus Guard because they're the only ones within range. And then we'll go to the movement phase. So let's start with this unit of Yellow Skinks. I only need a 1 on the run. I get a 2. So they're going 10 inches. They're going to hop onto that objective in the back there since they're flying. Two?
I think I measured through the hole.
I'll measure through the hole. So
Get more than that.
I think I can get more than that.
Multiple. All I need is 2.
Yeah.
You know, the readable and whatever else.
Yep. Got 4. These ones will pop over here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to redeploy?
No.
How many command points do you have left?
Just
1?
one. It's only on Recklinor.
Reikenor? I think it's Reikenor. It looks like an I instead of an R. Okay. So let's go 5 inches this way.
Smart. I would use. Oh, that's smart anyway.
7 inches there. Do you want to redeploy?
No.
Okay.
What's the charge? What do you do?
It's a 5.
Sure. What else am I going to do with it?
I don't know.
You're going to stomp me anyway.
Well, that's a big one.
11.
That's a big deal.
You just moved me 11 away, so I don't think I'll move too much. Seems like it feels right.
Sure.
Well, I did.
Look,
I gave myself an extra inch. All right.
if only you could actually do that. All right. Source Guard. They are 5-inch move. So we'll have a 4-inch charge. Okay. Let's do summoning.
Summoning.
I think
Never enough place to summon already?
we'll move the Slan up. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I gotta summon something. I have 8, so it's just 10 skinks.
Oh,
So
not bad.
yeah, it's not nothing. So summon 10 skinks. Maybe if I can grab them all. Wholly within 12, outside of 9. Outside of 1 of this terrain feature.
Hope the
All right.
stream isn't watching just those dice I rolled.
Were they bad?
No, it was like 4 6s on.
Oh,
dice.
super good.
Yeah.
Now I gotta teleport, and I can teleport out of combat.
Your 6s or 1s.
I think I take the salamanders out of combat.
Yeah, that probably would be a good idea.
Yeah, I think I take them out, and then I can still shoot, and then possibly make a 9-inch charge. So let's do that. I think I want to at least. Oh, you got that dude there. Okay. So I gotta go over here or over there somewhere. Let's go over here.
That's free.
Yep. That is Lords of Space and Time. Kings of Time. Okay. So I'll be able to shoot him, or Question is, can I get in and shoot Reikenor? I don't think so. Unless I go in the back corner, but they are still going to be out. I don't think I care about your back objective. I have that one. So yeah, let's shoot at these Harridans. I need to get rid of them.
Okay.
I think. Oh, but if I go here, actually, this is better. Let's shoot the Banshees. Where are these Harridans? It'd still be outside. It's better because I don't want to shoot them off because I want to charge them with the Source Guard.
Why?
Source Guard are in Bounty Hunters.
I know, but why wouldn't you shoot them off and not worry about it? So you get into Reikenor?
Because if I don't do enough damage in shooting, then you still have at least one of those dudes left, and then you can start bringing them back. I think the Bounty Hunter Source Guard will have a better shot at actually taking them out because they're Bounty Hunters versus trying to rely on them, because I'm relying on the 6s here to do D3. I may be wrong there, but I think because if these weren't Bounty Hunters, it'd be a different story.
Okay.
But because they are Bounty Hunters, I think it's worth the go. All right, go to the shooting phase. We will start with the Bastiladon. Or not the Bastiladon, but the Stegodon. We'll shoot at your hero there.
Okay.
So this is 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Okay. 1.
Loves it.
He made it?
Yeah, roll 6.
Okay.
Loves it.
Oh, loves it. All right. He's done shooting. We got the 10 skinks here. So 5, 9, 10. Shooting into Reikenor. So 5s.
-1 to hit, because lookout, sir.
Oh, he is lookout, sir?
I mean, I would think.
Okay, I should have
If you want
asked.
to shoot something else, then shoot something
Yeah,
else.
if you're going to be shooting something else.
Then shoot something else.
We'll shoot at the Harridans. So
Can you shoot these guys?
I could.
You don't want to shoot the Harridans.
Uh,
Just in case, right?
Yeah, but these guys aren't going to do much damage.
Okay.
You know, if I pull one off, I think I can still make that charge. So
Okay.
1, no run.
Loves it.
Cool. So good conversation. 10 skinks into these Harridans. 5s. That's cocked. That is still cocked. Let's roll it that way. Hey, it hits. No. Okay. Bastiladon has the 4 spears, so these are 5s. Ooh. And these are into the Banshees.
Okay.
4s. Ooh, 3.
Loves it.
Cool. We got the Skink Priest shooting into Reikenor. 3s and 3s. -1. They both hit. They're 5s, and then 3s. And these -1 damage.
Loves it.
Cool. I forgot the spears from this dude
Keep up.
in Reikenor. So 5s, which would be 6s, and no. Okay. That's it for shooting, right?
Nope.
Nope.
One big
Salamanders.
shot left.
Salamanders. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even the big shots are left.
5, 6, 7, 8. Going into the Harridans over here. So this will be. There's no minuses, right?
Nope.
So 3s and 3s. 6s go straight through. No
See, no
6s. Ooh, terrible. 4, no run. Oh, it's -2 normally, but
Take 2.
so 2d3. So 4.
On my Harridans?
Mhm.
Take 2.
Wow, good rolling.
Yep.
Dice are hot.
Oh, baby, I'm hot tonight.
Let's roll the Source Guard. Yep.
So
Got an
that
8.
makes it.
8 makes it.
-1 to wound now.
What?
No, I'm saying you're making me -1. Like, I keep adding minuses to you whenever I charge you. I was doing the same thing for your guys.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. Could be dangerous doing that.
All right. Now let's roll a Stegodon. See where he goes. If you can get anything, need at least a 12. An 11.
11 might get right on.
11 gets right into the Harridans.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it is 11 because you were at 5 and I moved back 6.
Yeah.
We knew that.
Well, it brings Reikenor in either way. His base is too
We
big.
talked about that.
Yeah, we did. Well, that was big. I mean, that's for the reply to your big 11 earlier. Salamanders.
Oh, you're gonna charge back in.
Why not?
All you need is a 3. All you need is a 3.
Woo! Big 12.
Big roll.
Big 12.
Wow, 11 and a 12. I rolled about a 10, so no complaining on my part.
Yep.
My poor Harridans. What did they ever do to you?
I don't know. They came back. They were supposed to die. If it was only 40k, and I just attack with everything at once. All right.
Watch perceptions.
Yep. Actually, I got 2, so I think getting rid of them
I don't have any command points.
is more. Oh, you don't have any command points?
So, I mean,
So I have Stomp, and then what else?
nothing.
What's my other option?
You have one on from the White Dwarf.
Oh, I do. He does mortal wounds. It's his mount trait. I've never used it. Well, let's read it together. This is new for me. Roll a dice for each enemy unit within 6. Add 1 if it's a chaos unit. It's not. On a 5 up, they suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Wow.
So let's
So you
do
get Reikenor too?
Reikenor. I think they might be within 6, but we'll do Reikenor first. Nope. And then
4+?
green ladies. Nope.
They are. Like 5.5.
The other ones. Nope. Cool.
That was worthless.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Let's stomp your Harridans. So, on a 2. Yes. D3. 3.
2 die.
Cool. I think we go with the Stegodon. I have 1 command point. I think he has enough attacks. And he has a command ability that allows him to add +1 to all of his attacks. You know what? I'm an idiot. It's been so long since I played Seraphon. All this game, I've had the option to give my Slan an additional +1 to all of his casting. So he would have been on a
I thought you
+4.
were doing that.
No, I forgot about it. He's naturally +2, and I was doing the +1 from this.
Oh, no.
I forgot about the thing. So like this
the
turn,
is the common or whatever it is?
yeah. So because you get to pick a new thing with the
Yeah,
staff
yeah.
every turn, I could have picked him this turn to be +1 to all of his attacks.
Do that.
Yeah, so he's +1 there, and then I can use his command ability on himself to give him another +1, so he's +2 to all of his attacks.
Okay.
So we'll do that, and I want the Harridans dead, so I'm going to put it all into them, even though I could probably split it up. So, all right, 5 attacks with the Meteoric War Spear. This is 3s and 3s, and I think it does something special. Let me double check. Oh, also, this has been so long. I can turn my head at something and get +1 to save, so I'll turn it at Reikenor. So I get +1 to save on the Stegodon from that.
The feathered crown.
And then I also have when I charge, he does mortal wounds on the charge.
Oh.
So when I charge the Harridans on a 3, yep, he did D3 mortal wounds. So 1 mortal wound to the Harridans. Okay. So sorry for forgetting all those things if you're watching. So I've got three hits.
Making up rules. They're Seraphon. I can't
Right,
figure them.
3 hits. 3 wounds. You ignore all my rends, so none of that matters.
3 hits. You missed your hits.
You had 2 twos, 3 hits.
I had 5 attacks.
What?
I had 5 attacks because I'm +2 to
3?
attack. Yeah, so 3 wounds.
Get out of here.
All right, you don't care anyway. So this is massive
Oh, that's
horns.
a good dice for this turn.
Massive horns, 3s and 3s.
Horns.
3 hits.
Minus 1.
1
Oh,
wound.
what is
Dang.
that? How much damage?
Big. I hate you. All right.
Let's just stare at me.
3s.
Dice.
Hit with all. 3s. Oh my god. Stegodons suck.
1?
Yeah, 1.
Ready?
I'm rolling all
I'm
ones.
looking. Does he have more?
He has more.
How does he have more?
Because he has another profile. He has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 profiles.
Holy smokes.
Because it's the one with the skink chief on it.
This is the last one.
It's the last one. So 3s and 3s.
What is this? Thundering Stomps or something?
This is crushing stomps. You were close. All right, these are all going to be 3s because I did so bad on everything else. 3 of them.
How much damage?
2 damage apiece.
Alright, we're going to... 3 of them?
3 of them.
We're going to say 3 of them.
No, you're not. All right, 2 damage. That should have killed them. That is unbelievable.
Oh, they take 2.
That is unbelievable. That is so gross.
They take 2.
I rolled very poorly there.
Well, I guess we'll go here.
Oh, I totally forgot about my +1 to wound from Finest Hour.
Oh.
It's too late. We can't go back. We already did all that, so we're good. That's my fault.
Wouldn't matter.
Nice.
Alright, where are we going? I think the Harridans die before they die, but you're not -1 to wound anymore. But you're still a +1 save, so well, but then I could trigger them. Sure, we'll go here. What does it matter? We'll vector in, spread it out.
Yeah, you got them all in.
All the way around. There's 7, right? You killed one with the.
No, you got 8.
I think.
I thought I did damage to them. Are they 2 wins apiece?
No.
Yeah.
I must have saved it.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
I would have.
I thought I did, but it's no big deal.
So 16
Oh,
attacks.
you're good.
And I forgot to do the.
If that calls the game, then.
Alright, we got bigger problems if that causes a game.
Right, exactly.
Here's 12, so there's 16, I'll do 4. This is 3s and 3s. No 6s. Roll like you.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, the cursed dice finally came back.
and this works, so I'll just do this. 1 6.
They were good in the beginning.
3s.
Wow, good roll.
That was a good roll.
How many?
8 minus 2.
So 3 up save.
3 up save. Fail 5 of these. Or fail.
So fail 4.
2 damage each. 2 wounds left.
2 damage each? Holy crap. Yeah, that just like takes him to nothing. What was looking like a good turn is really starting to hurt. There's only 2 Harridans there. Is that 8 attacks or 9?
8 attacks.
8 attacks, and it's 4s and 4s, right?
4s and 4s.
Yeah, because nothing's been hurt. Okay, let's go with the salamanders.
Okay.
And we'll just leave them there.
All defense. No, I'm just kidding. All defense.
I was like, wait, what?
Only ethereal unit that's all defense is full blood.
Alright, 3s and 3s.
Yeah, you need to get new dice.
I told you these are the cursed dice. I wasn't kidding.
Holy smokes.
1 D3 mortal wounds. 1.
I'm not gonna roll.
Alright, no, I'm still mad. I'm still mad at Bradley. I'm still mad at Bradley because these dice are cursed. They started off good.
Well, they're gonna die. But I wanted to get the 4/4 off. Skinks. 8. There's 10 wounds here.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's more Harridans over here. We'll go here.
You piling in. Oh, you're
Yeah,
over
over
there. Okay.
13. 3s and 3s. Everything going into.
Salamanders.
Ooh, would I take it back? No, it'd be tied. Damn. Damn. I can't pile any more on. Okay. Salamanders, because they can kill me. That's I can't really do that better. I'll say that.
You're fine. Just leave it there. We know where it is.
13 attacks. There's 5. 10. 13. Magical. 3s and 3s because he took a lot of wins. There's 3 6s. 17 attacks. Sorry. So let me roll 4 more dice. Can't change the past.
8?
You have 8 going into your salamanders.
2, 4, 6, 8. Force. Woo! I'm rolling so good now. 5. So it pops a salamander and 2 dudes. I don't need that dice anyway. I hate it. My dice have betrayed me. Alright, pile in here.
That's a bad turn.
Oh, for dice? Yeah, it's been atrocious. $10.
You're machining, my dice on my saves were crazy.
Your saves were crazy and my dice were terrible. It is what it is. Can't do anything about that. Oh, I've never looked at the icon on this one. Oh, they get an automatic reroll on their charges. That's good to know. And subtract 1 from bravery for enemy units within 6.
Well.
Cool. All right, 3s. There we go.
You change dice?
That feels better. No, I just I got on a Team America in there. I think I needed the Team America dice.
Uh-oh. We spoke too soon.
That's 5. 2 damage apiece. And I still have the jaws.
Let's see. I'll roll these first. So you fail 1.
That's more than 1.
Where's it? Right there.
Cool.
You got him.
They did what the Stegodon should have done with his 18 attack profiles.
Should just let them do it first and call it a day.
Right. All right. Bastillodon with Arc of Sotek. So he has 8 wounds on him, so it's cut his attacks in half. So you get to go. But
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
We'll do this
I'm
another time.
just counting these out so we can
I have to put
keep
everything in
moving.
them, unfortunately, but I'm 2 inches out here.
I'm gonna pile in.
Is he a?
I'm gonna go into the
priest or wizard?
inheritance. He's not. Yep, and he's finest hour. So go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Okay. I don't think it really matters. So
By the way,
4s to
Are you
hit.
going to my heritage?
Yeah, going to inheritance. I piled in. 6s do mortal wounds. So 2 mortal wounds, 3 mortal wounds. Cool. And then 4s to hit. And no additional wounds. So just the 3 mortals.
Save 2.
Oh, you're rolling hot.
Rolling hot tonight.
And I still have the skinks over here, but you got Reikenor.
5 attacks with his pole arm. 3s and 3s. -1 to hit because of his crest or something.
+1 save, so he's +2 to save.
Okay,
with
so
finest hour.
we're just rolling against. He's -2 Brent, so we're just rolling against each other.
Yeah. Two.
You gotta remember to pull those 6s, man.
You said it was -2, right?
Yeah, we just cancel each other out.
Yep. So 4 up save. Save 1. Damage.
2 damage. 3s. They're 4s. 1 no rend, so 2 save.
Saved. Okay. Or skinks.
Hang in there, girls.
Please don't.
Hang in there, girls.
Please give me something out of what should have been a stronger turn. All right, 5, 10, 11 for the leader. Use this wicked dicey one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna channel Bill right here and go 5s and 5s with everything.
Oh, you
Ooh.
played against Bill before.
I've not played against Bill. I've just watched him play.
Those pink dice.
1. No run.
1?
1.
So
No.
you say there's a chance.
You're telling me there's a chance. Saved it? Shocking. Your Nighthaunt saves went ballistic this turn.
Next turn, no saves. But I have nothing left.
Oh,
so-
I forgot his tail. He's got
Practice
3. He's got 3 attacks with the tail. So 3s and 3s. 2 hit. None wound. Cool. So happens when you forget shit. Can't forget shit. Damn. All right. That's it, right?
That's it.
I lost 3, so he can't fail. Do you have Battle Shock here?
I think so.
How many did you lose? 5 plus how many?
I only had 16 attacks, so I couldn't have lost that many.
You took some in the beginning though from the mortal wounds, didn't you? No, you didn't. I didn't target them at all.
I only had 4 starting this turn. I had 17 attacks when I went first with them. Unless you killed someone shooting, which you killed 1 in shooting, right?
At least 1.
You killed 1 because you only got 1 through. You did 1 d6 mortal or 1 d3 mortal, and you rolled a 1, and I failed it.
Yeah, so you're good. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There was no more than 5. It had to be 2.
Cool. When do you
Even
bring
if
it?
5 died,
When do you bring him back?
I'm out of range. I couldn't pile in
Oh yeah. Okay.
because you had me pinned.
So scoring, I hold 3
3. And your tactic?
in tactic. So 5.
What's your tactic?
What was my tactic? Did I pick a tactic? What did I pick? I don't think I picked a tactic. This is me getting tired at the end of the day here.
You picked gaining momentum.
Yeah, I picked gaining momentum. Thank you.
All
So
right.
15 to 16.
Let's see what happens here. 3, 4. Good game, sir.
That was a great game.
Yeah, it was fun. So you got your work cut out for you, believe it or not.
I do, yeah. But it's definitely tilting my way.
Taking 8 wounds there was rough.
Oh, yeah, that was super rough. This was a lot of fun, though. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you coming over and playing. If you're still watching, thank you for watching. Roger's giving it to Seraphon. It's still a tight game either way, but being that it's almost midnight, we're going to call it. So thanks again, and we'll catch you next time.
So you get 5. So we off?
Yeah.